Damn.
So there were visitors outside the wall stealing something,
They're just harassing the townsfolk. But
harassing people.
yep, she would like you to go more or less immediately after the dinner party is over.
And where exactly outside the wall are they, Duchess?
They are just outside of town.
Just outside of town.
Yeah.
So we know that's like we have an exact location then where these people are. We don't need to be bumbling around.
Yeah, no, they're right
Okay.
outside the main gate.
Cool.
I think we should ask more about these visitors.
Feel free to ask her.
Problem is, I can't think of a good question to ask.
Do we know how many there are?
It's a band of them, probably a dozen or more.
A dozen. And do you think all the guards got hexed, and that's why they came back saying they were sympathetic?
We assume that everyone that we have sent, we've only sent a couple. We believe
Only
that they
sent a
have
couple.
been. We believe they have been hexed.
Is there any way we could talk to them before we go?
The guards themselves,
Yes,
Yeah.
the ones that came back.
I could summon them.
Alright. I would appreciate that, so we have a little bit more information before we go down there.
Okay. So she sends somebody to go track the couple of guards that had been sent, and they return.
Excuse me, do you guys, I heard there was some crazy things going on with these visitors, quote unquote, I do air quotes, outside of town. What's going on? I hear you're sympathetic to them even though they're harassing your villagers?
They're just here to have a good time. We don't seem to really have any. They don't seem to have any ill will towards anyone. They just want to. They're actually looking for someone.
Who are they looking for?
As a matter of fact, it happens to be you.
Me?
Your party.
Oh, our party.
They mentioned us by name?
They did.
Oh boy.
And I guess one last question then. So does harassed mean something different to you? Because if they're just out there having a good time, but they're stealing, how's that? How do those things equate?
You're getting the sense that these guys don't really have any better answers for you because they are in fact charmed.
Okay. Oh, then I guess we'll just.
Uh,
I'm just gonna
do
blow
any-
them up. I don't even
wait.
care about them anymore.
Anything that can like uncharm them?
I definitely do not.
Okay. Like, you're the only one I can think that would have something. So
Oh, yeah,
if
no.
you don't, then
No, I'm ready to blow these guys off. Forget about it.
okay, cool. Sounds like a plan.
Do you guys have any more questions, or shall we just finish up dinner and be on our way?
No, why are they looking for us? Would be
Oh.
a nice question.
They have information for you.
Okay.
I feel like they do not know what's going on.
I feel like we're gonna have to go and find out. No matter if they know what's going on or not, we're gonna have to go and find out. The Duchess here would like us to go, has asked us to go, and these guys clearly want us to go. We just need to be on our guard. Better than these guys. Is there any way we could get any more guards, or are you done sending guards?
We believe our guards are not competent enough to handle the situation. We need somebody with more seasoned experience.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I do like a good seasoning. And I'm ready to go, guys.
Recon man myself.
I'm-
I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna get me some tea, so just.
Alright.
a second.
You're good. For a fine bottle of wine, like I want like the best she's got.
And being as friendly with your party as she has been your family, she graciously sends a servant to retrieve said bottle.
Okay, and I'd also like to ask. No, wait. She's a good friend, so I'm not gonna ask what's in it for us.
All right.
But I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Forget it. You guys ready to go?
We'll wait till he gets back from. I think I saw him wander off down the hallway to the bathroom.
Oh shoot. This might take a while.
Oh, dude. It'll be fine. What's another 5
Last
minutes?
time he was in there.
Last time he was in there. Yeah, it was a growler.
I feel sorry for the person that walked in after him.
What? Maybe he'll do a good Austin. Not Austin. Is that Ace
Hopefully
Ventura?
he'll do a
and
better
just,
job at
Woo!
aiming time.
Woo! Big ol' wave. I bet he won't. He seems like the type of guy who'd drop one and then leave it as a trap for the next one to come in.
Yeah, he's no ranger.
Right. Dude, this is really gonna be a trap. But those guards, I don't understand the whole harassment. I mean, I guess they are charmed, but I would have thrown those guys out. What do you guys think? I'm trying to. By the way, I'm saying this quiet so the Duchess doesn't hear. I'm whispering between us. Because that would be kind of rude if I was just yelling that out at the Duchess.
Yeah,
I would have gotten rid of these pieces of shit.
yeah, I would too.
At least maybe
Well, let's
strip
ask
them
the
of their guard title.
Maybe we should ask the Duchess why she doesn't want to get rid of them.
I guess they could. Dude, I guess they could be freed of their charm. We're just kind of noobs.
They could be, but at the same time, she's still letting them walk around. If they're charmed, then you'd at least keep them locked up until you're
Do
sure
we get
that
on our
they're
bad side
charmed off.
now, or do we get on our bad side later?
You gave me this fine bottle of wine, so I'm.
Uh,
As long as she keeps
Alright,
the
I'm
wine
willing to let it
coming,
roll off
I'm
my
not
back,
gonna. Yeah. As long as the wine keeps coming.
as long as the wine keeps coming.
Oh man.
I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna drink some water.
Okay. Is there dancing at this dinner party? I'm assuming not.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, it's
then-
not like a big, giant gathering. It's more or less just a couple of small
just a
groups
couple
of people.
wealthy people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, back.
I'm gonna look. Oh, never mind. I was gonna look around the room for wealthy people to shake down.
Okay. You want to make a perception check?
You know what? Why not? Why not?
Because if
Maybe I
you're
should have been a
found, you're
rogue.
going to be kicked out.
He's just looking for people.
I'm
to
just
shake down.
looking. I'm just looking. Okay, what do we got?
Yeah, you
Oh,
don't
no.
really see anybody of too much interest.
Damn it. All right. And
Okay, I'm
I get up.
gonna stick to my books.
All right.
I say we start heading out. I'm gonna start walking towards the door.
All right. You leave the house into ending the party. Do you have anything else you want to do before you head outside of town to the encampment?
Nope.
How much gold do we have? We have 10 pieces of gold, right? So, it's the usual.
It's whatever your
Yeah,
background
whatever
starts
your
with,
stuff
right?
starts with.
Oh shit, background. Okay. Sorry, God, because I wanted to buy ale.
Get some wine.
Yeah, L's not terribly
we have one.
expensive. You can manage to pick up a tankard or something relatively reasonable.
I got that fine bottle of wine for us though, and that was for free.
Or we can just
Yeah,
sip
okay.
on them.
Never mind. Cool. Okay, sorry to bother. Yeah, let's go.
That's okay. So,
Oh no.
as you're traveling through the town, getting your way to the outskirts, you're passing by through the gatehouse. Atop the walls are the couple of the guards, town guards. And as the evening grows dark, you see a dozen men and women gathered around the crackling bonfire outside of the gates. The folk are all in good spirits. A few of them sing and dance around the fire, while others find happiness in their flasks and wineskins. 3 barrel-topped wagons are parked at odd angles, and tied to a nearby tree grazing are a half dozen draft horses wearing bright coats with bangles and tassels.
All right, guys, I don't think we should show our full hand, so I think one of us should go stealthing off, into the woods and just keep an eye out, and if anything happens, then they can react quickly.
Rorik, do you want to try and set up a position to watch?
Yeah, sure. Why not? So, you want me to do stealth roll?
Yes, please. All right. So you're wandering off just a little bit outside of the encampment, looking for a tree on a hill type of situation.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. What are the rest of you doing?
We're walking up to this campfire, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Do you guys want me to walk first? Do either you guys want to talk to him? Are either of you charismatic?
I'm charismatic.
Because I'm
Does
not.
15 count?
It's more charismatic than I am. But I'll at least walk up. Not very charismatic. Less charismatic than that.
Oh shoot, yeah, you're not. 16.
Yeah. So, what are you guys talking? I'll just stand there next to you. You know.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up, and there's someone that looks kind of like the leader of this group, or is it all just everyone having a good time?
Yep. No, there is definitely one there. An old man. He seems to be flanked by most of the people in the area are more or less around this campfire, but he does have a couple of people more close to his side. Young female and a younger male.
Here, wait.
Okay.
Wait, as we're walking up, I'm going to cast guidance on him. On Heskin. There we go. So I just touch him and cast guidance.
What does that do again?
Here, I'm gonna press it right now. Give me 1 second. So on an ability check.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, if you
Awesome.
notice on your tokens, you can see a couple of 3 buttons at the top.
Yeah.
Makes,
Yeah.
in my opinion, makes rolling your skill checks and saving throws a little simpler. You don't have to poke through your character sheet to find the correct button. Just click on one and select the one you want to use.
Okay.
It rolls it
Sounds
out in a
good.
nice little table. So
I'm gonna walk up to this leader dude, and I'm just gonna sit right next to him. I'm gonna take out my bottle of wine. I'm gonna plop it open and start drinking straight out of the bottle, and be like, "Nice party here." I don't know.
Ah, welcome, friend. What may I do for you?
I hear you're looking for some travelers out here.
As a matter of fact, I am.
Why might you be looking for them?
I have a story to share with you.
Let's hear it.
With you, I thought you were looking for them.
Them? He was looking for the whole party. He knows.
Oh God, he knows what we look like. I was
He
just
knows
hoping.
who you
I was
are.
hoping he didn't know what we look like. Oh God.
I was hoping to, but then
In all honesty, we are a band of elves. I mean, they're not that difficult to discern.
yeah.
And you
Fair
probably all have a lot of familial features.
Ties. Yeah. Okay.
Apparently, a big
White
part of
skin,
that is
so-
being Dax as hell. Dem Gaines.
All right, then feed me this story.
All right.
Yeah.
So he gathers everyone's attention and calls you all to gather around the fire.
I'm still just gonna stand right where I was. I'm not going to sit down. I'm not gonna turn my back to anybody. I'm just stand right where I am.
That's fair. You're within eyesight of the fire, so that's, I mean,
Um,
just so you can see more or less. He does introduce himself as Stanimir, and then he looks at each of his sides, and he introduces his daughter Damia and his son Ratka. And you also see several other people about, along with 6 draft horses that are pulled off to the one side. That Stanimir fills his mouth with wine and then spits into the fire. The flames turn from orange to green, and as they dance and sway, a dark shape appears in the bonfire's core. He says, "We come from an ancient land whose name is long forgotten, a land of kings. Our enemies forced us from our homes, and now we wander the lost roads." A dark shape in the fire takes the form of a man being knocked from his horse, and a spear piercing his side. Stanimir continues, "One night, a wounded soldier staggered into our camp and collapsed. We nursed his terrible injury and quenched his thirst with wine. He survived. When we asked him who he was, he wouldn't say. All he wanted was to return home, but we were deep in the land of his enemies. We took him as one of our own and followed him back towards his homeland. His enemies haunted him. They said he was a prince. Yet we didn't give him up, even when their assassins fell upon us like wolves." And as you see, deep in the bonfire, a dark figure standing with a sword drawn, fighting off a host of shadowy shapes. "This man of royal blood fought to protect us as we protect him. We bore him safely to his home, and he thanked us. He said, 'I owe you my life. Stay as long as you wish, leave when you choose, and know that you will always be safe here.'" Then the figure in the dancing fire vanquishes its final foe, then disperses into a cloud of smoke and embers. Stanimir's face becomes a somber mask. "A curse has befallen our noble prince, turning him into a tyrant. We alone have the power to leave his domain. We have traveled far and wide to find heroes such as yourselves to end our dread lord's curse and put his troubled soul to rest. Our leader, Madame Eva, knows all. You will return to Barovia with us and speak with her?"
Before we continue, did anyone take notes on that?
Kind of, yeah.
I have Standemir, Ratka, Madame Eva, Barovia, and I missed the son's name.
Ratka was the son. Danima
Oh, damn
was
it.
the daughter.
Okay, cool,
Stanimir
because I'm
was...
terrible at taking notes.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I had to quickly go sort something else out.
That's cool.
What had happened? I was hearing him like pierced by the guy on the horse, pierced in the side, and then I had to go do something. What's Standemir and the Hunahana? What?
So, could you explain to me why exactly you care about this prince dude so much?
We want to relieve him of his curse. And we want to put
But-
his troubled soul to rest.
Because he
But
saved
why?
them. He saved them. Were you not
He
watching
saved them?
the pictures in the fire?
Fire,
the-
but-
He was the guy who was vanquishing everybody.
Yeah, but that sounds more like a
I'm
conquer.
reenacting the sword fight right now. But he saved him, man.
Saved him, man.
It's like a tyrant more than its savior, you know? Just run around conquering everybody.
You must understand, the curse that had befallen him is what caused him to become a tyrant. He was noble once, and we would see that he was returned to that state, and or laid to rest.
You care deeply about this man, and so I'm gonna do my best to try to help you out. Lead the way. I'll come with you.
Hold on. I have a couple questions before we go anywhere.
Please, please ask.
So you said Madame Eva's the leader? The leader of who are you guys exactly?
We are the traveling Vistani.
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 Oh.
What is the purpose of you, Vistani?
Our purpose is to find a hero, or a group of heroes that can help rid our master of this curse.
What is his name, by the way? You keep saying this master and tyrant, master tyrant.
You must speak with Madame Eva. She has all the answers you seek.
And we have to go to Barovia for that?
This Madame Eva, is she like a sorcerer? Is she like a fortune teller or something?
You would call her a fortune teller. She is a seer.
What do we get out of this? Why us? Why do you think we can handle your tyrant master?
Where others have failed.
You seem quite capable.
I do think I'm pretty strapping. I look down at my shield. It's looking pretty shiny and nice. I think we can do this, guys. He convinced me right there.
Yeah,
You saw the awesome
just-
sword fire thing. I'm
Yeah.
ready to go to Barovia.
Sorry. Well, I'll come with you, but
Oh, we should
if
probably
it's only to keep you out of trouble, I'm coming with you.
we should probably ask Rorik's opinion. I wave over to Rorik, and I signal him over.
Yeah, and I'll come over and like what?
Hey, so these guys, they're actually pretty cool, and I'm not charmed. Don't get the wrong impression. I'm not charmed.
I'm pretty sure you're charmed, man. He's charmed, guys.
I might be charmed.
He might be charmed.
I can't be charmed.
The fire spitting thing was very charming.
All right,
I feel like
guys.
that could-
The fire thing was pretty charming. But is it Fey charming? You know, I don't
Well,
think
we
so.
are all part
Elves.
closer to
Yeah,
the faith.
I don't think it was that charming. But I'm still ready to go to Barovia because I want some adventures. I want to go serve Paylor. I'm gonna extinguish darkness wherever it may be.
Question.
Especially
Is
the tyrant. Yeah.
or like research centers in the city that we're headed towards?
That you're headed towards?
Yeah.
You know nothing of the land you're heading to.
Oh God.
Ooh, sounds like a good idea to go there.
We might have been charmed by this fire, guys.
How far is it?
It is a few days' travel.
That was a good question. I didn't think of that.
All right. Yeah. Let's go, guys.
Do you have horses for us? Are there enough horses?
Yeah.
I'm sure we could
Okay.
muster the means to help you travel along with us.
I don't want to walk next to you guys while you're all riding horses. Fuck that.
Ah, shit.
All right. So you want to take off right
should
now,
we
or do
call
you want
Rorik
to talk
out
them
of
into going
hiding?
later?
No, he's already out of hiding. He's with
Yeah.
us.
No, they
he
just
is?
leave.
Okay.
No, he's with us. He asked about the distance. It's so we know it's a few days.
He just comes out of the shadows and is like, "What's the distance?"
No, dude, I let him know. I let him know what was going on when he came up. I told him what was going on. I flagged him down and I told him. It was all good. He knows, right, Danny?
Yeah.
Rorik?
Let's head out. I'm ready. If you guys are.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Living now,
Hey, I'm
midnight.
ready.
All right. So they take you south along the tradeway. After a couple days' travel, you're camping through the night. One particular night, and when you wake in the morning, 1 second, where did that go? So the woods are quiet this particular night, and the air grows chill. Your fire sputters as the low mist gathers around the edges of your camp, growing closer as the night wears on. By the morning, the fog hangs thick in the air, turning the trees around you into gray ghosts. Then you notice these aren't the same trees that surrounded you the night before.
Guys.
Okay.
Are all the people still with us?
They have all disappeared.
What they
Uh,
had?
Oh god.
I cast light on my shield.
All right.
I'd like to make a perception check of the trees, nature check of the trees around us.
Okay.
Please be good.
Tell me what you roll. I'm
Oh, that's
not in
not
the
bad.
chat screen.
18.
All right. You're looking at the trees themselves.
Yes, I'm
They're-
looking at the
they're
trees
trees.
themselves.
Uh,
I'm looking specifically for like what kind of tree like, and where that tree would be found.
Yep.
And if there's any like mystical qualities of the tree.
the trees appear to be evergreens.
Okay.
They climb the sides of mountains in the distance. You see rolling thunder clouds casting a gray pall over the land you're in. There is a deathly stillness in the woods. And there is an ever-present mist about you.
Does my light not do anything? Are we still in darkness?
It is coming to daylight.
Oh, okay.
It's, dawn is just upon you.
Okay, cool. I just didn't like the whole trees sounding all loomy. Are we near a clearing, or are we totally surrounded by trees?
Oh no, you're in a clearing. You're kind of off
we're
the
in
side of the
okay.
road for the moment, making camp.
Quick question: should the map be absolutely black at the moment?
They shouldn't be. I should.
Okay,
It
that's
should be
kind of what I was getting
pinged
to.
over to you.
All right.
Still black.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is black.
Let me
But-
Yeah, for me
make
too.
sure.
I'd like to message
That's
Rick. Go off and stealth. Try to watch our backs
Hold on,
like you did at the camp.
Kind of hard right now because I can't see anything.
Oh yeah.
not quite sure why no one can see. It's got global. Oh, well, that would explain it. I've got you on the wrong damn map. Try that.
Oh man. Oh, there. That's much better. Okay, I see where we are.
Mine just has to load in because at the moment it is very low pixels.
Yeah, it takes a minute. It's a big map.
It's a big map, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, it's one of the hex maps.
Yeah.
Looks really fucking awesome.
Tall shapes loom out of the dense fog that surrounds everything. The muddy ground underfoot gives way to slick, wet cobblestones. The tall shapes... I'm reading the wrong adventure portion. Sorry, give me a moment. I seem to have lost track of where I was. Alright, so... Alright, what is it you would like to do?
Right.
You're standing in the dense fog. The clearing around you is probably about 60 feet of clearing. That's without fog and or trees down this trail. You have a road leading basically east and west.
Is that the only obvious like trail? Is it just trees?
Yeah,
Trees on either
trees,
side?
trees everywhere.
All right. I'd like to use message to kind of like communicate with everybody.
But all be next to each other.
We communicate with one person at a time, but I'd like to like communicate everybody basically, like telling them that we should get in a marching order, and asking each of them where they want to be in the marching order.
Uh,
So I just want to.
I'll go first.
I'll go second.
I'll be in the back,
Then.
watching your backs.
Then I'm gonna start pushing off through the down the trail after we get up our marching order set up.
Yeah.
About how far can I move per like hex per move?
This is not necessarily to scale for anything, so
That's what I figured. So like, is that too good? Too much?
Oh, there we go.
yeah, and it's not really that important as long as you're not going
Okay.
past the. Oh no, sorry, yeah, you're way too far.
Okay, yeah. See, that's
Yeah,
what I was
that's a
worried
gate.
about.
Sorry, I had another thing up on the screen. I couldn't see down to
Gotcha.
the map.
Yeah, then I want to get sort of close to this thing and try and see what it is. Check it out.
All right. So you've got a gravel road that's leading you to the village. You see tall houses as dark as tombstones nestled among solemn dwellings and a handful of close-up shops. No, you don't. I'm reading the wrong thing again. What is going on here?
That's where I was gonna be.
This went so much smoother the other day.
This map is so crazy. Oh my god.
So creepy fog guys. Kind of scaring me a bit.
You know, the trees back home, even though we lived in the mysterious forest, they were not this mysterious.
But we didn't live in the Misty Forest.
Oh yeah, Misty.
Yeah.
Misty, you know, it was the nickname, the Mystery Forest, don't you remember?
Well, I'm more of like a half cousin, so I don't know.
All right, I
You're-
think this is.
You were from Daggerfell?
I was from somewhere. I met up with
You're
you
the one
guys.
who got us in. You're the one who got us into the shindig. We're more like your country bumpkin cousins.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm on the right track now.
Don't know how large an elven family is and how well connected they are with each other. I think after 750 years, you can build an animosity towards someone.
Oh yeah, but how old are you now? I think my character's probably like close to 100, probably. I think that's when you
Nice
set
and
off.
young.
All right, guys, I found where we're at.
34.
So the fog spills out of the forest to swallow up the road behind you as you're heading west. Ahead, jutting from in the impenetrable woods on both sides of the road, are high stone buttresses looming gray in the fog. Huge iron gates hang on the stonework. Dew clings to the cold tenacity to the rusted bars. Two headless statues of armed guardians flank the gate, their heads now lying among the weeds at their feet. They greet you only with silence.
Did you say impenetrable wood?
Yeah, the forest is so dense that this road is really the only way you can move.
Oh fuck.
I wonder if, is there someone who could cast a spell to fix the statues? Fix them as in just reattach their heads.
I didn't take that.
Okay, just wondering. Never mind.
So there's a couple of statues up ahead, blocking the path.
They're not blocking the path. They're more or less on the sides of the pillars there.
They're against us.
What was this? Oh, is that to fix the statues?
Maybe we should
No.
take their heads and put them on the statues.
I'm just trying to.
Should we just ignore them and think they're statues? I'm just gonna try and push open the gate
Yeah,
like it's just a gate.
As you approach, the gate actually opens on its own, screeching on the hinges as they open.
That's spooky.
Interesting.
I need new pantaloons.
Some poo came out.
I guess
we'll get you some later.
I guess I'm gonna walk through the gate to do this.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Right. You were able to pass interred.
Yeah, I'm not scared,
No
guys.
issues.
You see this? I cast thaumaturgy, and I do the big booming voice, and I yell, "I'm not scared."
As it rumbles and shakes the ground around you, some of the statue crumbles a bit more.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And I keep going.
So as you advance towards the village, the gravel road leads into town. It has tall houses, dark as tombstones nestled among the solemn dwellings, and there are a handful of closed-up shops. Even the tavern is shut tight. A soft whimpering draws your eye toward a pair of children standing in the middle of an otherwise lifeless street.
I signal everybody to hold on, and I say I see kids, but I'd like to see if do I see anybody else? Anything else?
They seem to be the only ones around.
They look like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Yeah, if they say come play with us forever and ever, I'm gonna punch them. I think that is the correct thing to do.
All right,
said-
someone
you're
hold them
crying?
back.
They're whining.
There's a whimpering. And the whimpering seems to be coming from the little boy.
I guess I'm gonna slowly start approaching, and when I get within like calling range, I'm gonna call out to them and ask if they're okay.
After shushing the boy, the girl turns to you and says, "There's a monster in our house." And then she points to a tall brick row house that has seen better days. Its windows are dark. It has a gated portico on the ground floor, and the rusty gate is slightly ajar. The houses on either side are abandoned, their windows and doors boarded up.
Still whimpering.
Why are you kids standing in the middle of the road then? Why don't you go somewhere else?
We want to go back home.
Is there anybody else in there besides the monster?
Our parents are in the basement trying to protect us, but they haven't come out for a while.
I guess I'm gonna start slowly getting closer as I'm getting roped into their story because they sound like little lost kids that need help.
Yeah, the little boy just kind of...
I don't trust them. No, I don't trust them.
As you're
Are
getting
you telling
closer,
me
the
that?
little
I want
boy...
to make a perception check. I want to make a perception check on the kids.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be insight to see if they're telling the truth?
I mean, it depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to look at
I'm
something...
trying to. I'm looking into the kids themselves. I want to see. I'm not looking to see if they're
Oh,
telling.
you want to see if they're actually kids?
Okay.
I want to see if they're what their nature is
Oh
and stuff.
shit.
Yeah, because I don't about these people.
Yep. You just see two children standing on the side of the road. The boy's holding a little stuffed doll.
Do they seem like creepy though to me at all, or like
Look at the picture.
I mean, the picture's not really the best judge of or display of character here. It's a fantasy drawing, but they just seem to be a couple of normal kids.
Can
Yeah,
I insight check to see if what they were saying was if they seem like they're lying or if it actually sounds like their parents are downstairs and stuff? Do
Absolutely.
they seem really worried?
Yeah, make sure.
I got 15.
Yeah, they genuinely seem terrified. The
Alright.
boy especially.
I'm gonna
the
keep
girl
moving
is
forward.
honestly worried about wanting to go back home.
About where about are they in the street? Because I'm just gonna get right up to them.
Okay. Assuming that you're trying to go into the house, they begin to lead you up to the portico.
I say, hold on. We're not doing that just yet. And kind of just wave back, and hopefully somebody sees me waving.
okay, I'm coming.
Yeah, I'll come too.
These kids seem scared, guys. They say their parents in the basement. I don't know if you heard that. Maybe we should check it out.
Is the door made of metal at all?
The door itself is wood, but the gate on the portico is metal, but it is ajar.
Okay.
Do we see anything in the
There's a
windows?
doorknob, obviously.
Maybe we should ask them what kind of monster is it.
Do that. Do it.
Yeah,
That's
so
a
I
good idea.
come to the kids and ask them what kind of monster is in your house.
We've never actually seen it. Our parents have kept it locked in the basement.
What were your parents doing with the
Yeah,
monster?
is that your pet or something?
Is that what?
Your pet?
Pet? No,
Yeah.
it is not a pet.
But
It makes hideous noises, and it sounds very scary.
monster in the basement.
And they're scared too for their little
Well, maybe they
their
should
little brother
keep
that is
monsters in the
there.
basement.
Oh, okay. Guys, I say we all just jump in through a window. We don't use the door. We just.
I
Jump
really
in
don't
through
even like the
windows.
sound of the house anymore. To be
Yeah.
honest with you, these guys are irresponsible parents. I'm sorry, kids. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. No reasonable parent keeps a monster in their basement when they know that could happen.
As you're standing here having your conversations, the mist in the air seems to be closing around you.
Oh shoot!
That's uncomfortable. Kids, do you know what this mist is? You know what that's about?
They both look at you and just shake their heads no.
You're not worried about that either?
Yeah, they're just kind of standing there.
Fucking. I don't like these little kids, guys. I was really worried about them a minute ago. I really.
As the mist keeps getting closer and closer, and your vision of houses in the distance become completely obscured.
Oh fuck.
Wait, so we can't see
Okay.
the house anymore?
The houses around you, the one in front of you is still there.
Oh shoot, guys!
Grab these kids.
I hate the way this is going.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go inside, but grab the kid.
We have
like-
to go in the house.
Which one's bigger?
The girl is the older, and she has told you her name is Rosevalda, but she goes by Rose, and Thornbolt is her little brother. They call him
All right.
Thorn.
I grab Rose and I start pushing her towards the front door.
As you reach for her, your hands pass through her.
Motherfuck, guys.
Whoa.
Holy shoot!
Dude,
Yeah, I'm freaking
I just immediately bolt towards the door then.
No, oh my gosh. Your hand passed through. Guys, no, we're not going in that house anymore.
Dude, we can't see anything. I'm not going out there.
The longer you stand here, the closer the fog gets.
I'm bursting through one of the windows. I'm not using the door. I'm gonna crash through a window.
Oh, fuck.
All right.
Just bursting into a window. I don't know. Who's a movie character that does that?
Batman.
Yeah, Batman's the first one that comes to mind. What in the world just happened to my... Oh, brother.
I think I'm gonna take the already broken window. That sounds nice. That's a good idea. I'm gonna step over it though. I'm not gonna dive in.
I'm so glad that you tried to grab the kids.
Dude, I was like, I mean, you can't be that not worried about a mist that makes it so you can't see any other houses around you. You're not gonna not say anything about that.
Who is using the doors and who is using the windows?
I'm definitely
Window.
following through the window.
All right, because I don't know everybody's voice to their character yet. I've got Demo in through the window.
I
Yeah.
would like ask them, do you see anything?
Wait,
Hold on.
I'm sorry. Which character is the second one through the window? Or who
I was the
technically was
second.
the first through the window?
I'm the first through the window. I'm just bolting as soon as I see
Heskin.
Demo's hand just go straight through this kid.
All right. Heskin and Demo are in through the window. What is Moran and
All
Rourke
good.
doing? 'Cause you're actually
I'll
over
go
here.
through the. Moran will go. Well, through the window then.
Another jumping through the
The
window.
window or the door?
Window or door? Oh, wrong one. Sorry, Rourke. Which
Well,
one are you
I
doing?
guess I guess window.
All right, so everybody has dove into the window.
Dove
In-
in like
Dove in. I
Window
don't know if that's a
through
real
it.
word. My bad. Yeah. So where did this go?
we were refenestrated instead of defenestrated. We got thrown back inside through the window. God damn it! I'm not liking the looks of this room now.
Language.
So
I
in
can't
this,
see anything. I got a black screen.
Use Alt to scroll out. Maybe that'll make it easier.
hopefully that helped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, why do I have pink? No.
You can click. There you go. So in this room, you see two padded chairs, animal furs draped across, draped in furs, and facing a hearth. There's an oak table between them, and there is a cask of wine and two wooden goblets with a pipe rack and a candelabrum. There's also a chandelier hanging above the table. There is, it seems to be an oak, sorry, it's an oak paneled room. Seems to be a hunter's den. There is
Okay.
also a stag's head mounted above the fireplace. Two cabinets up against the walls.
And what are these?
Those are stuffed wolves.
Is it light in here? Or is it dark?
Um,
I'm just gonna cast light on my shield anyways, it doesn't fucking matter. It's
Yeah.
about to be light in here. That's what's going on.
They are not lit.
Yeah, I'm
You do-
definitely
there are
casting light.
oil lamps in the room, however. Yeah.
No, nope. Light on my shield. Bop.
All right.
I don't like darkness, guys. That whole closing in on me outside. Nope.
I like roll perception to check if I hear something.
Sure.
So nothing happened when we came through the window, right? Except just like shattering glass.
Yeah, that's all.
Is
You
this
burst
the
through the
death
windows.
House, or the House of Rose
Perception.
And
That's good.
Oh, that's a crit.
That is a crit. You currently hear nothing.
Oh fuck.
Just like, is it like an eerie dead silence? Like there should be like so quiet that it's.
It's scary.
Just 1 second here. Yeah, it is eerily quiet in this room.
I'm gonna start. You know what? I'm gonna look and see. Do we see any kind of traps or anything around? Is this just a normal looking room? There's nothing on the floor going towards this door, because I would like to walk over that way.
Make a perception check. This room is free and
You know we can see
clear.
the crit guys.
You can see the
I'm
what?
gonna.
Is there a fire in the fireplace?
No, there is not. You see no traps. Doors all seem to be normal.
It's only
But-
the one door, right?
Yeah, the
There.
cabinets could potentially hold something of interest.
I'm not touching them. If you want to touch them, you can. I'm staying away from them.
No, I'm walking towards the door.
I want to inspect the fireplace.
Okay, what are you looking for?
The fireplace.
You're just looking at it.
It's a lovely fireplace.
It is indeed a
Go.
fireplace. There are some slightly charred logs inside, but nothing
Okay.
of interest.
I have a question. Can I go up the fireplace?
The chimney only seems to be about a foot round at the most, so you would not be able to fit up it.
Okay, so it's not like one of the. Okay.
It's not a Santa chimney. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's not a Santa chimney. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, that ruins my idea. So I'm just gonna follow Demo.
Yeah, I'd like to just like creak the door open and take a look through.
I'm gonna check those cupboards out.
Wait.
Alright, yeah, no. If he's gonna check the cupboards, then I'm gonna hold off till he does that.
Okay.
Where are the cupboards? Are they?
These,
Yeah.
yeah, those are them.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm standing in
I'm
this corner then. I'm standing away from these cupboards.
I'm checking out
I'm
this
really
cupboard.
scared.
Okay. Let me double check. Oh yeah, this goofy ass compass. North to is this direction.
Okay.
Just FYI. So east is up, west is
No,
down.
no one enjoys Soviet Womble. Okay, the west one.
That's the east one.
Just
Is it? Wait, north is there.
North,
So
south.
it should be.
Yeah, this compass is jacked up. If it weren't for the descriptions and trying to follow them, I would just say follow north, south, east, and west. So I have to do some
Because
tracking.
if it was normal, it would be north here. Never eat. Yeah. So it's.
No, that's right. That's
okay.
absolutely right. North,
Yeah,
south,
so this
east,
should
west.
be the west.
No,
If this is the
No,
north.
west is down here.
yes, this is east, pink, purple, hot pink, whatever color you want to call that. West is down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you are checking the east cabinet first.
Yes.
This appears to be locked.
What is it made out of? Is it just a wooden cabinet, or is it?
Yes, it's a wooden cabinet.
How old is the wood? Would I be able to like break it?
You could potentially break it. It does seem to be of a heavy oak, in fairly decent shape.
I would actually like to. I'll try to help him out. I'm gonna try casting Ray of Frost on the lock
Okay.
to try to weaken it
Make it
and
brittle. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
yeah break it.
Okay, and then I use my quarterstaff to like hit this frozen lock.
Okay. Roll for
So-
attack.
Let me get that up and running with both hands. Boom.
All right. That definitely.
It's a
hits.
lock. I mean, obviously,
Yep.
I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah, with advantage because of it being broken or frozen rather. You managed to snap the lock off.
Okay, I'll then open it and see what's in.
All right. So what you find inside is actually a heavy crossbow, a light crossbow, and a hand crossbow. And there
I
are
found a couple of crossbows. I'm
20,
gonna
20
obviously
bolts
tell-
for each weapon are also inside of the cabinet.
I might want that hand crossbow. Hold on.
I'm staying away from these fucking creepy kids. I ain't touching shit.
He's even staying away from his mic.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I flipped it above my head. I was doing some sniffling. I wasn't trying to be a jackass.
I'm not gonna touch him right now. You can have all the crossbows, Morin, if you want.
I'm honestly
I
still
just-
kind of freaked out about that darkness. I don't want to touch shit.
I'll keep them in my inventory. So it's a light crossbow, heavy crossbow, and hand crossbow, right?
Yes.
So I'll
And
add that.
60 bolts.
That's a lot.
60
of
bolts.
that's a lot.
I would advise someone to check the northern one. But
Why
not
don't
to
you go?
all
I don't want to touch anything.
I don't either.
So
Are you
I'm gonna start peeking through the door.
All right.
No. Before you do that,
Oh.
I want to do
Alright.
something first.
I freeze.
going to go up to the door handle. I'm going to grasp it in my hand, and then I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp. Because it's made of metal, right? So it would...
Yeah, it would be a brass doorknob.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just want to do that, and then I'm gonna let him open it.
Can you explain to me what your effect is trying to be here?
I'm
If
trying
anything's on the other side, he wants to zap
if
it.
anything's on the other side, I want to zap it. You know, it's highly unlikely that they're touching the doorknob, obviously. But
Okay.
They're playing the game where they're holding the door shut.
Yeah.
while I'm trying to open it.
Because my vision is telling me that as soon as Demo touches the doorknob, he's the one gonna get shocked.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'll open it then once I
You just cut in front of me and open it.
yeah,
All right.
All right.
because I don't want to shock him. Okay.
How do you? Okay, there we go. No, dude, it's cool.
Oh,
Good.
All right. So, oh, really? How did you get in there?
I don't know, but I'm in here.
That's
He opened the door.
really quite strange because my dynamic lighting is on and it should not have. Oh, hold on.
Yeah. By the way, the dynamic lighting also, it's one of those that doesn't update on drop. So
That should be corrected now. All right. So
okay. Yep.
now, door is open. You may enter.
All right, I'm gonna shove past him. I could have opened the door, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'll shove past
I'm
as
a little
well.
paranoid. I'm a little on edge right now. I don't
I'm
trust.
gonna
Kind of-
look through the
Kind
window.
of a tech move.
I'm gonna look through the window to check if we can still see the kids there.
All you see is the dense fog.
Get them.
I'm not
And I'll move
comfortable
to the
with
next
this.
Does he see the kids?
Nope, they vanished as soon as Demo reached for them.
Oh,
Oh,
this
God.
is freaky. This is.
Yeah. So we have how many doors right here? I see 6 doors.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including the one you just came out of.
Does anybody see any tracks on the ground? Do I see any tracks on the ground that might give us an indication of a door to go towards?
The
Is there anything on the wall?
The room is immaculate. You have entered the main hallway. It seems to be running the width of the house. There is a black marble fireplace at the one end and a sweeping red marble staircase at the other. Mounted on the wall above the fireplace is a long sword with a windmill cameo worked into the hilt. The wood-paneled walls are ornately sculpted with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs.
I'm gonna look for secret doors, specifically around the area of the chimney and the staircase.
All right, make an investigation check.
One hot sec. Investigation.
You are unable to locate anything that seems to be disguised or distracted in means of traps or secrets. However, when you're looking around, there seem to be serpents and skulls inconspicuously woven into the designs on the wall.
Okay. Okay. Someone make notes of that.
Serpents and skulls. That doesn't sound like fun. Well, does anybody want to choose a way, or do we play a Paylor's Pathfinder, and they'll give us a random direction to go?
Well, let's stick with your stupid god. See what he says.
Whoa, pal. Whoa there.
I don't
That's
want
pretty
to.
awesome.
I'm just gonna say, religion is for. That's all. I'm gonna leave it at that.
We're gonna talk about this when we get out of this fucked up
We'll
place.
talk about this later. All right.
So,
I feel
gonna-
like blows are gonna be had.
I'm gonna cast light on the tip of my sword, and I'm gonna spin it on the ground, and see which way the hilt falls.
All right,
Okay.
roll a d6, and we'll use this as 1, and we'll proceed clockwise. So that would be
Into the wall.
Yep. Alright, guys, you heard Paler. I say we head towards the door.
Oh, I can't anymore.
So I pick up my sword and I head towards the door.
Okay, I'm
Alright.
going with them.
Is that a door or what is that?
That is a door.
Just... okay.
Gotta make sure there's. Gotta look at it to see if there's any traps or if it just looks like another normal door.
looks like a normal door.
I'm gonna try and push it open.
All right. You see nothing but several black cloaks hanging from hooks on the walls, and a top hat that sits on top of a high shelf. You have discovered a closet.
Morin, I found your room. Let's step aside.
I was gonna take
Go
the
put
top
some
hat.
clothes on.
You're only jealous.
I mean, dude,
Actually, I might
you
make
could wash
him a
clothes
chaos.
on those.
I'd like to search the room for any weapons, actually.
You did see a longsword above the fireplace.
Well,
That was a bit too obvious for me, so I'm gonna leave that long sword right there.
Yeah, longsword can eat it big.
Otherwise, no
gonna
other
actually-
weapons.
I'm actually gonna pick
Alright,
up.
do we
the-
play Paler's Pathfinder again?
I'm gonna go for the longsword.
Okay. Add a longsword to your inventory.
Oh,
Nothing happens
Wow.
when I reach for it.
Nope.
No clicking, nothing.
Nope.
Like
Got a longsword, man.
Guys, I didn't actually want a longsword, but okay, I have a longsword now, guys.
I mean, you can put it back if you like. I mean, that's up to you.
Oh, you bastard!
Put it back.
I'm gonna check this closet here to the left.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Pelor's Pelor says when it's obvious.
That's not a closet.
Nope.
not
You
a closet.
open a room to what appears to be a dining room.
Okay, I'm gonna take this longsword, and I'm gonna carve something. I want to look for one of these What was it? It was serpents.
Serpents and
And
skulls,
skulls?
yeah, woven into the paneling.
I know the house.
It's Ed Hardy wallpaper.
More of an Ozzy Osbourne fan myself.
Yeah.
You know,
Nice.
bats and shit.
Nice. All right, Morin,
I want to
entering the room?
draw
Go.
like kind of like graffiti into one of these designs, like a dragon eating the serpents and skulls.
Ooh.
Very nice. Let's see your performance check for how well you
How well I
craft
do
this.
it.
Yes.
I don't. Yeah, okay. Performance. Actually, not bad at performance.
You actually draw a pretty nice looking image.
All right. And then I'm gonna. You said there's a portrait too over the fireplace.
Over the fireplace was the longsword with a windmill cameo worked into the hilt. I believe that's all that's in this room. Yep.
Windmill cameo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a look at that. It's kind of.
You
Oh,
saw
wait,
it while
wrong
you were
one.
etching in your sword, weren't you? I mean, it was
I
on
used
the
the
hilt.
sword to etch into the wall.
Ah.
Oh shoot! The first one was my actual roll.
Yeah, it's just an ornately sculpted hilt.
I am
Doesn't
really
seem to
freaked
be
out by this
anything.
longsword. I want it, but I don't want it at the same time.
It looks functional, but seems more for decoration.
Yeah, right. Bring it back, and then let's go on, guys. I'm sorry.
I push Morin into the room.
Good plan. Good plan. Morn, you going first?
Oh, he's going
Okay.
other places.
All right, so you see in the centerpiece of this wood panel dining room a mahogany carved table surrounded by 8 high back chairs with sculpted armrests and cushioned seats. There is a crystal chandelier hanging above the table. The table is covered with resplendent silverware, crystalware, things of that nature, and is all polished and to a dazzling shine. Mounted above this fireplace is a mahogany framed painting of an alpine vale.
Okay, I don't trust the painting. I do not trust the painting. I want to stab it.
I'm gonna see if the painting, like, if there's anything behind the painting. So, like, perception. Before I gonna see if there's anything behind the painting,
Sure.
or is it just a wall?
When you move the painting, it does appear to be just a wall.
Nice and boring.
You guys really like touching stuff in this house.
I know.
I would like to just find an exit.
You also notice on the wall paneling there are more carvings, this time elegant images of deer among trees.
And no skulls and snakes?
Not in this room. Well, make a perception check.
The skill check thing isn't working for me. It says like some substring is missing. Just saying.
Okay. Let me do something. Is your token selected? Nope. That would not be the problem.
Yes,
Never mind that. Sorry. Skill check button non-working. I don't know what the problem is. I will check it out for the next time.
Okay. Well, my perception was 18.
All right. You notice into this paneling, there are twisted faces carved into the trees and trunks, and wolves are lurking amid the carved foliage.
Okay. Can we like find the people who own this place and smack some sense into them? Because they're obviously just no. Just no.
Let's stop
So
touching
many.
stuff. Let's do this.
Yep.
I'm gonna...
You also notice, just so you can get the full feel of the room, the red silk drapes hanging over the windows, and there is a tapestry depicting hunting dogs and a horse-mounted aristocrats chasing a wolf, hanging from an iron rod bolted to the south wall.
Oh. That's gross. I don't like this place. I'm not digging it. Not feeling it. You guys want to go?
This is a
wanna go to the
20-foot room.
Or
There's still one more here. This door here to my right.
and we have this one too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
I
check
found
out more. I want to check out this.
I'm gonna
door
flip a coin. If it's 1, I'm going here. If it's 2, I'm going. Yeah, 2, I'm going here.
Do it.
Roll 1d2. It's a 2. Lovely. I'd open this
The door to the south?
door in front of me. Yes.
Right next to you? Okay, very good. This is the room that appears to be the kitchen and the pantry.
Oh, lovely. That a toilet? That looks like a toilet.
It is not. It is not. I can see why you would say that, however. But this seems to be a very tidy room. The dishware, cookware, and utensils are all neatly placed on the shelves. There is a work table that has a cutting board and a rolling pin atop of it. And that image that you believe to be a toilet is actually a stone dome-shaped oven with a bent iron stovepipe connecting it to a hole in the ceiling. You also notice in the back behind that stove is a thin door.
Maybe it's the basement door.
Might be. But do we really want to go to the basement right now?
I mean, let's be honest, we all want to get out. We don't really want to stay here.
That's where the creepy kids told us to go.
True.
Straight through. Do we really want to go to the basement?
I just want to find a way out.
Well, you get the window.
We can't get it.
Yeah, I don't even think that's an option anymore.
Out what's causing this fog, kill it, and get out of here.
Yeah.
Well,
And
then let's go up. Well, I think going down and then working our way up is the best way instead of like going like because we're on the first floor. There are 2 floors above us and 1 floor below us.
But
And
we
there
don't
is-
we don't we don't know where we are in the building. I mean, we know we're on. I guess we know we're first floor, but aside from that, so let's just let's go push on the door. Let's go figure this out.
What-
I don't want.
Okay.
I'm getting freaked out just standing here, so I push past them. Oh shit! I have control over their tokens.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
yeah,
everybody.
no,
Yeah, I can turn that off if you like.
That would be
But
cool.
Moran, you are happening to be standing in front of a dumbwaiter.
Dumb waiter.
this thing scared the heck out of me. I'm standing away from that.
It's a 2-foot wide stone shaft containing a wooden elevator box. You see a rope and a pulley mechanism.
Hey, Morin, you want to get in? Pulley you up.
I am Morin, not Gaiman.
Deliver
into the
someone
basement.
something delicious for dinner.
Hanging next to the wall, or hanging on the wall next to this dumbwaiter is a tiny
Actually-
brass bell.
Actually, I want to quickly do a perception to see if there are more, skulls and sinister stuffs here.
Okay.
Perception. Aye.
No, you can't notice of anything out of ordinary here. Just looks like a very nice kept kitchen.
Upset if I've rung the bell.
I was rolling perception with Demian, I know. Nice. Or Rorik, I don't know.
Would you guys be upset if I rung the bell?
Ring the bell.
Yeah, go for it.
There is a brass bell attached to the attached by wires to a button, and the bell. It's right next to the dumbwaiter. So this little bip right here.
I'm gonna use shocking grasp, and then I'm gonna ring it. Ring the bell.
Okay.
You and your shocking grasp.
Ring-a-ling-a-ling-ling.
If anything's on the other side, you're not gonna like it.
I'm just imagining the bell going ring a ling a ling ling. Sorry, that's just funny to me.
Great.
Ring.
Nothing special happens.
Oh, then I open this door that's by me.
All right. You open into the pantry. Oh. You.
Oh shit. Does it look like there's anything useful when I step in? Does it look like see anything that I might want to take with us?
Looks to be a room full, well stocked with food. It all appears to be fresh.
Don't touch it. Do not touch it.
This is the gold in the cavern, like the cursed forbidden gold. I'm not touching that.
I'm just gonna turn
This
around
is-
and go, those damn kids, when I find them.
I love how paranoid you all are.
I'm just angry with these children.
That's fair.
Yeah,
It's
like Demio, he's not very comfortable with light.
Oop, my bad.
We were told to go in here by a couple of ghost children. I don't think we're gonna
Yeah.
be very trusting at this moment.
This is very
Uh,
fair.
And there's skulls and snakes and like wolves and stuff everywhere. This place is made by the Adams family. I
I set
can't
up-
trust anything here.
I'm gonna set up by this door and I say, you guys ready to get out of here?
There's an
Yeah, just opens the exit door.
I kick it. I kick the door open.
All right.
I'm getting pissed being in this fucking house.
You kick out to the entranceway, and you see this set of mahogany doors on the front of the house. What appears to be the front of the house.
Ah, that leads to the fog.
let's
Indeed
like
it does.
what I'm thinking is open the doors and let's just go back home and become farmers and forget all of this whole adventuring thing because this is how people
Warren-
get stabbed.
Morin,
Tell me what the fog does. Go out there and take a look at the fog, and let me know. And then we'll see how that. Then we'll form another plan off that plan. Fuck. Alright, guys, upstairs it is.
We have
Alright.
one more door here, and to the north. Then no, that's not the north. That's the
No,
east.
there's no more.
I believe you
Yeah.
have opened all of the doors.
We opened all of them.
Oh,
Oh,
no, that's one, two. That's to the. Never mind.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
climb the
upstairs.
stairs, but I'm gonna be looking at the stairs for any trick steps or traps on the stairs itself.
all right. Make a perception check.
I'm going behind you.
Please speak at perception. And of course, oh, it is. Okay, cool.
Yeah, the stairs just seem to be very well carved marble staircase.
I climb up, no problem.
No issue.
Okay.
Perception rolls are your friend.
We go up that. Start going up the stairs.
Place yourselves on the stairs as if you were coming up, and I will move you.
So is it
accordingly.
this way that we're coming up, or is
The
it?
top of the
this way?
stairs would be here. So this is the entry step right here.
Okay, for some reason I can't see your pings.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're standing on the leader step. So this is the
Okay.
banister. These are the banisters at the bottom of the stairs.
Cool.
All right. So when you come up the stairs, Rorik will be at the very top, and everybody else will be trailing behind.
Okay.
No.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be at the very top of this.
I was thinking.
Well, actually,
swap
sorry. Heskin was actually leading the way up the stairs looking for traps, and I was following closely behind him.
Yeah, we did say that's what we were doing, so that's what we gotta do.
All right. I am going to now make one small change. Sorry.
So fucking cold.
Rorik is Daniel.
Yep.
Heskin is Patrick. No, is that right?
Yep, that's right. You got it.
Okay, sorry.
Patrick, George, whichever one. Whichever
All
one
right.
you prefer.
And we know Demo is Jason.
And Moran is myself.
Yes, Morin is Lewis. All right, now everybody should be able to see everyone's tokens, but not control them. Hopefully that'll avoid some confusion.
Yeah, because I was wondering. I was spinning all of our tokens early.
It just makes the lighting better, so I can tell like what I'm actually looking at.
Yeah, that's I like that better. Okay.
Oh, frick.
I say hold up, Heskin, as we're like, because as soon as we're rounding the top, we can see the things right there, right? So let me go first, man.
All right,
I
go
would go
ahead.
second, because I think
So
having
I pushed past him at the top of the stairs, so I'm the first one.
All right. So as you approach the top of the stairs into the upper hall, you see there are unlit oil lamps mounted on the walls. The hall is very elegant. Yet another mantelpiece. There is hanging a wood-framed portrait of a family. Two parents and their smiling children, as well as in the father's arms there is a swaddled baby. However, the mother in the image seems to be regarding the baby with a hint of scorn. You also see the 4 suits of armor, flanking sets of wooden doors on the east and west hallways, each of which is
Question.
holding a sphere and visored helmets. The helmets look like wolf's heads. Go ahead.
Okay, so this family, the kids, do they look like the children we saw outside the mansion?
They are indeed.
Holy crap.
Dude, and they said something about a baby brother.
Mm-hmm.
So, fuck, guys.
Guys,
Dude.
we're screwed.
Do the suits of armor, they're just standing there. They look like normal suits of armor. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna-
start moving up. I'm gonna check out the one closest to me.
One closest to me.
All right. Yeah, they just seem to be suits of armor.
Alright.
All right. I'm gonna take each of their helmets and I'm gonna stack their helmets in the fireplace.
Okay. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, but they managed to stack inside fine.
Okay. I don't know what exactly I hope to accomplish with that, but
Do the stairs keep going up, by the way? Is this just one floor?
They would indeed go up another flight.
And is that a door?
It is.
Oh god.
Yep, you have 3 sets of doors in this room. Yeah,
that's the dumbwaiter's door, though, isn't it?
no.
Oh, where?
Is it time for Paylor's Pathfinder again, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, let's do
So
this.
D3 for 3 doors. This will be door 1, again rotating clockwise.
How do you do a 3?
Just 1D3.
I was looking at the dice roller thing.
Oh, I don't use that. It's too cumbersome for me.
Oh yeah, when it comes to like 3s and shit. So I guess 3 will be down here. Those
Down
1,
to the
2
south.
with the same.
All right. This leads you into the conservatory.
I kicked the
This is a
door open, by the way,
conservatory.
because I'm still not happy. Holy shit! And oh my god, guys, it's looking pretty empty. I'm sure you can see this. I'm gonna step in. Just let him. Oh god, oh, he walked in. Nope.
Yep.
Okay, you guys, that's up on you.
So-
Nope.
Oh, shoot.
You guys
It's
all
too
pushed
late.
right past me. You guys pushed all right
Too
past
long.
me.
Ooh,
What?
look at me, I'm scared of some darkness, man.
I have a light and I have the highest. You know, it's cool. No, you guys first. You know, just in case.
So
We
you
just
s-
had creepy ghost children.
Yes. Gossamer drapes are covering these windows down on the west wall. It is another elegantly appointed hall. You see a brass-plated chandelier hanging from the ceiling. There are upholstered chairs lining the walls, and a stained glass wall hanging, depicting beautiful men and women and children singing and playing instruments. A harpsichord with a bench rests in the northwest corner, and near the fireplace is standing a harp. Alabaster figurines of well-dressed dancers adorn the mantelpiece.
That's my perception roll to see what messed up shit is in this room. What
You
fresh hell.
If you approach the mantelpiece, you do notice. I'm sorry. Yeah, some of the pieces on the mantle are carvings of well-dressed skeletons.
Guys, let's get the heck out of here.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not taking this room.
I'm going. I was gonna play the instruments, but now I'm going. See ya.
Yes, that's awesome.
See ya!
I guess we're kicking down door number 1.
One.
Is Demi and his can doing their head standing competition?
Yeah, because we're facing that way.
Taylor's not helping us here.
Oh no.
All right, this room appears to be a library.
Ooh!
Red velvet drapes cover these windows again. There is an exquisite mahogany desk and a matching high-back chair facing the entrance. Above the fireplace is hanging another framed picture, this time of a windmill atop a rocky crag.
I'll be right back.
I'd like to look on the. Is there?
I'm gonna hold for that.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna hold for that, dog.
Okay, cool.
This room pisses me off the least.
No, I'm back.
All right. So, situated in the corners of this room are 2 overstuffed chairs, and then the bookshelves are floor to ceiling, lining the walls there on the
Awesome.
south. And then there is a rolling wooden ladder, so that you can reach the higher shelves.
I'd like to look for any books on dragons.
Dragons. All right. Make a perception check.
I'm gonna check if there are any empty books, just empty journals that haven't been written in. Also, that perception roll is for the evil shit that's here, because there's 10 to 1, like, I don't know, dead fetuses or something in the tapestries. It's gonna be weird. These people need Jesus, seriously.
All right. What's going on with your rolls there, Louis? That they're just dice instead of the.
Because I'm tired of going through my character and searching for like what it was. So I just checked what my perception roll was, which is a 1d20 plus 2. I just roll 1d20 plus
All
2.
right. So the 18 is your perception of this room.
For any like, that's for the like the stuff in the walls, any demented stuff,
The creepy guy.
and then
Gotcha.
creepy stuff, and then this would be the roll for any empty books,
Okay.
journals.
All right. So as you're rummaging through the books, the 2 of you, there don't seem to be anything on dragons in particular. Let's see. You do find a lot of books regarding history, warfare, and alchemy. There are some, however, works of poetry and fiction. And one of you manages to find a book that appears to be quite different than the rest. It is a red-covered book with a black spine.
I'm gonna take the alchemy book. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm gonna take one alchemy book. I don't know.
Okay.
It sounds like it could be useful.
Sorry, still trying to learn your voices. Which character is this?
Hetskin.
All right.
After they're done with that, I'm trying to check out this desk.
Okay. As they're rummaging through the bookcase, on the desk you see an oil lamp, a jar of ink, a quill pen, a tinderbox, and a letter kit containing a red wax candle, 4 blank sheets of parchment, and a wooden sill bearing the family insignia, which is a windmill.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
The letterbox.
All right, mark it off on your sheets. And are you rummaging throughout the entire desk?
I also wanted to check inside the drawers.
Okay. You don't find anything in most of the shelves, however, you do come across an iron key.
I'm gonna take that too. Said iron key.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell me the stuff that's in the letterbox later, right?
Yeah, I'll just copy and paste it.
Alright, that'd be cool.
Hey, Morin.
Nope, go on.
Oh, Morin, you're taking that book, right?
The which book again? Is that the red book and the
Yeah, the creepy book.
black one? Yeah, Morin ain't no bitch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check the book. What's in the book?
As you reach for it, you begin the wall begins to open as you seem to have pulled on a switch.
Great.
Which wall? behind the fireplace.
Behind? No, in the corner by the window.
Oh boy.
Oof, I'm checking that out. What's inside? Oh, that's a skeleton. That's a skeleton. That's a skeleton.
This house is the worst.
Yes, this room contains bookshelves packed with tomes describing fiend-summoning rituals and necromantic rituals of a cult called the Priests of
God.
Osibis.
Called the what?
Osibis.
Alright. Someone write that down. I don't want to write that down.
I'll hear nothing of that blasphemy.
That's right, you're a cleric.
The skeleton that you see seems to be sticking half out of a wooden chest that has clawed iron feet stands up against the south wall.
I'm gonna do a perception check to see if it is a mimic.
Would you even know what that is? You're a level 1 adventurer. I don't think you
Yeah.
know what that is, dude.
Fair enough.
I will still allow you
But-
to make your inspection check to figure out other stuff.
Inspection check. Okay, let me quickly then get that.
Investigation, rather.
Ooh. Well,
Wow.
you tried.
Yep. You see something about the chest seems to have killed this adventurer, or this person. You're not quite sure what.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that light crossbow,
Mhm.
right? I'm gonna oh no, actually I'm gonna ask Rorik if he could stand like here and shoot this chest to see if it reacts in some way or form. Because Rorik is a
Oh,
archer.
that's isn't like
This-
the bookshelf.
Yeah, this is a
In the
floor-to-ceiling bookshelf.
a floor-to-ceiling bookshelf.
Yes,
Oh.
so shooting
If
through
you
that
want,
would
you
be
can
nice.
like push the books off of it, maybe.
Yeah,
don't
like
know.
make an opening so that we could get a clean shot of this thing to activate any incantations, creatures. Because I mean, are you happy with this as the DM?
Oh, by all means, if that's what you want to attempt it.
Rorik, are you fine with it?
Yeah, let's go for it. Like standing,
Okay, I'll hand him the heavy
sitting on
crossbow.
the couch.
I'll stand here in case things go wrong.
All right. So you're firing at the chest or the
Chest.
skeleton?
Chest.
Okay, very good. Roll with disadvantage, trying to fire through all these. Basically, fire through the bookcase, even though you've cleared the area there.
Wait, what roll did you just give me, or like just gonna use my longbow?
Crossbow, because you know we don't want. Or are you not proficient with crossbows?
No, I'm not
I mean,
proficient.
he has a longbow. Just let him use
Okay.
his longbow.
Yeah, let him use his longbow.
All right, you managed to fire a bolt into the treasure chest, and nothing happens.
Go open it.
I'm opening it.
Hey,
Oh, oh.
Emo, do you want to like destroy these books in here?
Why?
I'm not actually
Nah,
a big
man.
fan of this whole necromancy.
Nah, man. I just don't want to go in there and look at it. Get some strong feelings that that's just not what I should do.
I'll
Really?
open the
Is that what
chest.
Paylor's telling you?
All right. As, Morin, as you approach the skeleton and the chest, this time you see 3 darts sticking out of the back. I'm sorry, that are stuck into him as you move him out of the way. They're stuck into his armor and rib cage. And
Duck.
in
Yeah,
his in-
no, I can't. I've already made my move.
Yeah, nothing's happening. It seems that the dart firing mechanism has already been triggered and is no longer working. But you do see
Okay.
in the skeleton's left hand a letter bearing a strange seal.
It is not the windmill of the Durst family.
'Tis not.
Okay.
Um,
Is anyone actually good at knowledge history? Wait, no, that's
I am
maybe
actually. I am because I have the researcher trait.
not. Okay.
Sage.
Shit, I need to do
Yeah.
traits. I'll do that in another point. I'll give you this later. Ask if you can, if you recognize the insignia, maybe.
Do you know anything about this?
make a history check.
I would like to say based on my background, I would have done a lot of research into families,
Yes.
etc.
Yeah, I definitely.
A
with
history
advantage.
check?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So there is only vague knowledge of this crest where you come from.
Okay.
However, this is what is revealed, or what you see rather. Did that pop up for everyone?
Okay.
That does not look pretty. Do I know anything in particular?
You are vaguely familiar
Anything.
with it, but there's not much history on it. You are familiar, knowing that it does belong to Strahd. It is a very ancient crest.
What do I know about Strahd?
Let me pull him up real quick. You would know that his family line was not continued for centuries.
Who was this Strahd person? What do I know about him?
Yeah, him himself, he was the prince of a King Barov
Okay.
von Zarovich. And they ruled over the kingdom of, or the Valley of Barovia. Excuse me.
Is that all I know?
Well, no, I'm trying to put a little bit more here
Okay.
together.
Right.
He was a soldier and a conqueror. He had a mother named... Oh, where did it go? Oh, I'm sorry. Queen Ravenovia.
Take your time.
Yeah, strange spelling. Queen Ravenovia.
Okay.
Queen Ravenovia was
Yeah.
Strahd's mother. And that's really about all you would know. The history seems lost after that.
Do I know how he died?
Oh man.
Who died?
Strahd.
There is no record of Strahd's death. Only
Okay,
of his
what about-
father's death.
Oh, what about his father's death?
He died in battle, best I can tell. Best you would know.
Okay. I just know he died in battle.
Okay. Can
Okay,
I check?
I tell them all this. I'm obviously telling them all this.
Open it. And just start
Um,
chanting, open it.
Let's read it.
I want to open the chest, but I'm just waiting for like the history lesson to
Yeah.
pass.
Who has the letter?
I gave it to.
You did hand it to him. Okay.
Great. Okay, so I have the letter now. I need to write that down in my inventory.
I'm
Strahd's
handing you the
letter.
letter if you decide to open it.
The letter or the chest? Which one do you want me to?
I'm sorry.
Chanting up.
I gave the letter, the handout, for him to pull out of his journal if he chooses to read it. Inside of the chest, there doesn't seem to be anything inside.
Guys, I'm gonna.
Oh no,
gonna
I'm sorry.
read
Take
over
that back. You see 3 blank books, bound in black leather. There are 3 spell scrolls inside. The deed, apparently, to this house. The deed to a windmill.
it. Hey guys, we have a house.
A signed will. The will is signed Gustav and Elizabeth Durst.
Oh.
Upon reading the will, you see that it is all of the property, which includes the house, the windmill, and other pieces of property, go to Rosvalda and Thornbolt in the event of their deaths. And the scrolls happen to be bless, protection from poison, and spiritual weapon.
Isn't that cute, guys? They're rose and
Okay.
thorn.
We should give those scrolls to our cleric.
All I'm taking is the journal, the blank books. Otherwise, I'll inform everyone of the stuff in here. Quick question: can we take the deed?
You can take anything you like.
Do you
Yes,
really
but
want
would
this
that-
house?
Well, I mean, you could sell the house.
Or we could make it a base of operations once
Grab it
we
all.
find out what the creepy stuff is in
Grab
here.
it all. Grab it all.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, people, I'm telling everyone, here's the stuff. I advise that we give the deeds and any form of paperwork to the sage, because he obviously is good at this stuff. He knows this stuff, but otherwise,
Obviously.
I'm
You
just
guys go.
yelling, grab it all. Take everything.
The cleric. I'm busy opening this letter. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Pull up when I read this. Okay, I'm gonna read this aloud to everybody.
Okay.
My most pathetic servant, I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However, many souls you have bled on your hidden altar. However, many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon. Know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms withering in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortune spent, you abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and sired a stillborn son. Cursed by darkness? Of that I have no doubt. Saved you from your wretchedness? I think not. I much prefer you as you are, your dread lord and master, Strahd von Zarovich. Oh, snap.
Damn. I'm
Then he
guessing
drops
this is
the
the adventurer, or the not adventurer, the tyrant that they wanted us to lift the curse off of, or not.
It's Strahd.
Just wondering if Strahd is the person.
Probably that
we-
tyrant guy. It might have been. Sounds familiar. There was a lot of words that sound pretty tyrant-y, you know? He was talking pretty down to that guy.
So, does someone have the
guys.
deed and all of that out of
The
the
portrait,
chest?
the family. Okay, so the woman was looking at that son with distaste, right?
Yeah.
And it says, you abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman.
Oh.
The husband had an affair and sired a stillborn son.
But the husband.
Yeah, but stillborn son, that's the thing. The blue baby's dead.
Is the baby Strahd?
No, it can't be because
No.
it said stillborn son. And also, the letter is from Strahd.
Yeah. Father's name is Gustav, if you read that thing correctly.
Yes, the deed is signed by Gustav and
Durst. Olivia.
yeah,
I say we pack it on and
Elizabeth.
try and get out of here. Or Elizabeth. Elizabeth?
Elizabeth
There you go.
Gustav and Elizabeth Durst.
Alright. I say we sort that out later. Let's try and get out of this hellhouse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's not go to the dungeon, because it says however many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon. I don't
Oh,
like the sound of that.
Oh, that's probably downstairs. Dude, that's where those lovely mist kids
The
wanted
kids,
us to go.
Yeah, the kids trap us and have us go to the dungeon, and then we get tortured by their parents. I don't think so.
Yo, they don't know that's what I like. Let's do this. I'm gonna walk back out the door to the middle hallway,
Okay.
and guess walk back over towards the stairs and wait on them.
Okay, I'm coming out. I would like to check to make sure that the helmets are still in the fireplace.
They are, in fact.
Do you guys even want to look at that door, or do we just push on?
Yeah, let's look at it.
We'll take a peek, Rourke.
Maybe. Open the door. No.
Looks to be a bedroom.
I'm checking the chests.
Yep. It's undecorated. Obviously, there are a pair of beds there. There are straw stuffed mattresses. At the end of each foot locker is actually empty. But then there is what seems to be a closet door next to the other door as you entered.
That's the wrong one.
I'll open the door as well. Oh, what's that?
Seems to be nothing here but tidy servants' uniforms. Tidy. Hanging from hooks. And then back in the
Meat
corner.
hooks.
Not meat hooks.
Okay, let's go up the stairs.
The dumb
He
waiter
doesn't-
connects
yeah.
into this room.
Fuck the dumb waiter. Wait, somebody check and see if it's on this floor.
I'm not checking. I'm just
Well, I
going
mean-
out.
The dumb waiter box is still downstairs.
Oh, I didn't know it was downstairs. Okay, so we need that. All right, I'm going up the stairs. I guess I'm gonna look for traps on the stairs as I'm walking up, leading this time.
All right. Position yourselves again as you did the first time, please.
I think we're doing slightly different.
Yeah, I'm definitely leading way up the stairs this time. So like here again, or did we go? Do you want
I
us to be here?
think this is
Yeah.
the way up.
Yeah, this is the bottom step. This would be the top step on the next floor again.
Okay.
I'm just
I'm
thinking
right
that There you go.
Rourke, are you where you intend to be?
At the end of the line.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna move you in a little bit more so you're not pulled too far into the room.
This house is bullshit.
Do we have those scrolls? 'Cause I'm just
Yeah,
making sure.
I have them all. I put them all in my inventory. I didn't take the deed or anything. I figured you guys grab that shit.
Okay, I'll just put the deed in my inventory then.
There's another scroll or another thing I thought I heard, too. but maybe I was wrong.
Deeds,
Just
scrolls,
for the-
books.
Creepy ass
Deed.
house.
Oh. I'm gonna walk up and look around the corner. I see a door, guys, to the right.
Um,
We got more doors. Doors.
Let's play that game again.
All right.
before
guys,
you
I think we
move,
Oh shit.
yeah, everybody stand back to where you were. I want to read the description here. 11. Nope. Is that 11? Yeah. You see a suit of black plate armor standing against the northern wall. It is draped in cobwebs. More oil lamps are mounted along the oak panel walls. These are carved with woodland scenes of trees and falling leaves and tiny critters. Yes. All right. So what do you want to do from here?
Yeah. Before we move on, I'd like to turn around and say, guys, just a thought. There's a basement. We found no basement door, and we're on the 3rd floor now. We may be taking a rough and tumble into a basement. Be very careful. And
Just bump into the dumbwaiter next time.
yeah, so I start walking up to the top, and I look around this corner.
As you stop here,
God damn it. Okay. Right as I say, be careful. I'm good, guys. Finger guns.
Oh, that plate of armor. We should have dismembered his head before.
he slams you 2 times
Oh, dick.
with a 15 and a 23.
The second one hits.
Oops.
5. Ah, that wasn't cool, bro.
And with that, we shall roll initiative for the first time of the night. Oops.
Have we just not got an initiative yet because we've been careful, or is it just there hasn't been a lot to fight?
You don't know?
Okay. Fair enough.
What the? Anger is within me. I have 4. I have the highest added initiative, but I rolled a natural 4. Dimio in armor with a shield and stuff. Nat 20. I'll just cry in the corner. Feels bad, man.
I'll take care of this for you.
Wow, Rorik, the person with the second highest initiative, also rolls an 8. Feels bad to be bad.
So, are we going? Is
You're
it
going.
happening right now?
You're up first.
Oh. Then, as my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Alright.
And then I'm walk right up to this big old bitch and take a swing at him.
Alright.
Let me get back to this real fast. I hope that hit him.
It does strike true.
Alright.
He takes. Very nice. Seems to take the full damage. Why is your initiative in here twice?
Mine? I only see one.
Because he's twice as good.
Yeah, I see it. Which initiative did you have? A 22 or a 15?
I have a 22.
this one is gone. Wait, go away.
Oh wow,
we go.
you critted on the initiative.
All right.
Yeah, I did.
Heskin, you're next.
All right, so I'm gonna run up and okay, I don't know if this is gonna do, but I'm gonna try shocking grasp.
All right.
Extra damage if it's wearing metal armor, but I don't know if that counts if it is metal armor.
Surprise! It's Al from fucking what the hell is it? Goddamn Full Metal Alchemist.
Yep. Go ahead and roll
Oh.
your attack. You'll find out what the effects are as it is cast.
Fair enough.
So this is automatic damage. You don't have to roll attack.
Hold on, let me double check the shocking grasp. Oh no, I have to make a melee spell attack.
Okay.
Okay. I guess I just didn't fill out the card. I'll fix it later, I guess. And add my spell attack bonus. Okay.
Generally speaking, most spells, if you just click and drag them from the compendium onto your sheet, will automatically fill out everything for you.
Yeah.
But a 9 does not affect this.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, can I use a bonus action to just like kick at his feet? Like I don't expect it to do any damage, but I just want to kick him. I want to give him a good old kick. see if he sounds hollow or not. You know?
All right, yeah, go ahead and do that.
Okay. Do I have to roll an attack?
No, you will hear the clang of metal that sounds to be hollow, indeed.
Okay.
Demio, I hope you can pray to Paylor quickly because you're
Bruh.
gonna get punched.
Yeah,
Bruh.
he's actually going to make 2 more slam attacks. One at...
Oh wait! I have advantage on the target. I have advantage on the attack roll if the target is wearing armor made of metal.
Okay.
It's like
All right, yeah, go ahead and roll again.
Okay. Yep. Sorry. My bad.
No problem. 19, that definitely hits.
So damage is 1d8.
Yeah, you already rolled that. We'll give you the 7.
Okay, cool.
Very nice.
I'll work on fixing my spells while you guys are doing everything else.
All right. It is going to swing once at Demo and once at Heskin.
Okay.
Demo takes a 23 to hit. Heskin a 10.
Oh, you
Misses.
sack of shit. Of course. Yeah.
That would be 3 bludgeoning damage to Demo.
Alright.
That's not bad. You're fine.
I mean, yeah. Oh no, you
You're
said it's
fine. Bleeding out of every orifice.
And that will end its turn. Morin, you're up next.
I will move here and I will attack him with my quarterstaff, and then as my bonus attack, I'll punch him.
Okay.
That's what monks do. And this
It
time
is.
I won't be using something that's level 5 when I'm level 3.
A +6 at level 1. Holy crap. That definitely hits.
Wait, why is it +6 at level 1?
Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing that gets me.
Dexterity 4.
Dexterity plus proficiency. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
+6?
yeah.
That's monks for you.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
And monks never
and-
miss.
The damage. Hey, what? Oh, that's the crit. Ignore the crit.
Right, so 9 damage.
9 damage, and then punch. Oh,
Even with the +2 from my house ruled advantage, or flanking rules, 10 is not enough to do anything to them.
Okay. So that's 9 damage to him, and then I will take a step back. So that when I get punched, it's Demio in the face and not me.
fuck.
Bye-bye now.
Unless you have something to prevent it, as you step back, you provoke opportunity.
Opportunity.
And
As
take-
he's laughing, I point and laugh as he's getting swung at. Ah!
Fucking ID crowd clown.
Does it connect with a 14?
No, it does not, because I have 16 myself.
All right. What is your...
Wait,
You have Dex plus Wisdom. What's your Wisdom modifier?
My wisdom modifier is 2.
Perfect. Okay. Rorik, your turn.
Can I see him from where I stand?
Just over the balcony, he would have partial cover, so he'll get a +2 to his AC.
And from here,
There you would be fine.
okay. So from here, longbow. I guess that's a miss.
That, in fact, is a miss, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So the arrow sticks into the wall behind it with a twang.
And that would be the end of it.
All right, Demo.
Sorry guys, but I need to survive.
oh come on, freaking do something to it, you wimp.
4 points for
Okay.
me.
Yeah, that's
Is that
that's
your
what
bonus
you
or
get.
is that your full action?
That's my full action.
Okay.
Fantastic.
I can never keep track of healing word or cure wounds. Which one's
Yeah.
which?
Don't blame you.
Do that.
I do
and-
blame Timo though for healing himself.
Yeah.
Who else would he heal? Oh, Haskon, yeah. Haskon is
He has full health. He's
Heskin
fine.
has not been touched.
That's gonna be
Oh,
the end
okay.
of my turn.
Heskin's turn is up.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing because I have advantage on the attack. So why would it not use shocking grasp?
Sure.
Let's see if I fixed it.
You did fix it, however,
15 doesn't hit.
17 does not either.
Oh shoot.
This is a body of armor. Pretty well protected, metal or not.
I'm trying to, I don't have anything I can use my bonus action for except yelling at people, and I don't really want to yell in this house.
Yelling is technically a free action.
Yeah, that's true. Do anything?
All right. The armor again takes another attack against the two of you. The first one against Demo.
I'm gonna use warding flare.
Okay.
So it's unless you can't be blinded. If you can't be blinded, then I just wasted it. So can you be blinded?
He cannot.
Son of a bitch, then I wasted it. You know, I'm a little bit shiny when you swing at me.
Yep.
Live and you learn. All right.
So he swings at you with a 23.
Oh my fuck, you're kidding me.
I wish
You're
I had.
kidding me.
Well, you
Yeah,
did
that
make
hits.
yourself a giant like beacon.
Yeah. 5 bludgeoning damage. The second attack against against Heskin is a 9.
Ow!
And it will end its turn, bringing up Morin.
Okay, I'll move in and give him another 1-2 combo.
Okay.
1, 2.
Both hit.
Damage for the one and damage for the other.
So 13 bludgeoning damage.
No. Save that. It's the 7. That's for the quarterstaff, and this is the punch.
What was the 6 for?
The 6 was me being an idiot.
Oh, fair enough.
That one.
You may describe to me how you would like to finish this man off, or this creature off.
I would like to. I have no idea because it's a piece of armor. You can't like just like bend it in by punching it at least.
Punch it and it explodes.
Yes, punch it that explodes. Oh, that sounds like a plan.
All right.
I have no idea how to flavor it, so I'll leave that to you.
So as you connect across the face with the quarterstaff, you then plant your palm into its chest as it scatters into pieces amongst across the floor. Ending its terror.
Life.
Yes. So now,
I gotta say, I like monks. They seem very effective at the murder.
He
So
died?
guys-
How did he die?
Oh yeah.
how
I'm
did
sorry,
he die? He was punched to death.
He was
Fist
punched to
palm.
death.
I just like exploding palmed him.
He pulled the wombo combo with the quarterstaff and the punch. But
Good job.
Demo needs to lay down for 4 hours. Right, literally right in this spot. I'm not getting up for 4 hours.
You're just going, nah, dude. Sleep.
Yep, that's
Only
what I'm
have
telling you.
Johns.
You guys have to
So-
stand around me and watch me for 4 hours. None of you two guys took damage besides me, and I used all my spells. Just stand here and watch me for 4 hours.
Luckily because we are elves, the
Yeah.
4 hours is a full
Yeah,
rest.
exactly. I have 1 hit point.
Actually, that's not true. For me, it's not a full rest.
Oh
That's
yeah,
but you don't need a rest.
yeah, but I mean, you're the weird cousin.
He's the
dude.
bastard child.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
bastard child, yeah.
Man, that's gonna be
Unfortunately,
really
elves are
weird.
racist.
Take a short rest. I mean, a long rest. It's gonna be so weird. It's gonna be all of you just standing around me, guarding me.
That's fine.
Like,
We did that. We
you
seriously did that last game. I watched you guys all sleep. And Forge. I just need a rest, guys. I fall asleep. I fall asleep and I force them to watch me. There's no option. I go into a trance.
Yeah,
Can I drag him while he's in this trance? Like, drag him into a room with me?
you may certainly do that if you like.
I hope that doesn't interrupt it.
I'm not gonna be a jerk. I'm gonna let him sleep.
No, I mean, I can understand if you guys want to push up, but I can't do anything. I'm gonna die. Does 2 hours count to get my hit die? If 4 hours is a long one?
Let me double check. I think a short rest is only an hour.
Actually, by the way,
Could we do
I
that?
can do the whole like I'm,
Yes, 1
I'm just
hour.
trying to sort out the key thing for you.
It's 1 hour? I mean,
1
can we
hour
wait
for a
1
short
hour
rest.
then?
Yeah, I
Would
mean
you-
seriously, he needs like
I
I
have
think I
one
had a
hit
few
point.
bones break and he's dying.
I'm laying on the ground still. I haven't gotten up to talk about this, so I'm just laying there.
While
Just
he's
imagine like
go ahead, finish your sentence.
while he is just after the thing this automaton explodes, Dimash is like cheers.
So, Muran, the curious sort that you are, make a perception check, please.
Yes, just let me get all of this stuff out of the way. Moran and the perception. Feels bad. What? Nat one.
Mistake.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right. So, I won't tell you anything.
So are we gonna do 1 hour or can I get the 4?
We'll let you get the 4, I
Alright.
guess.
What are you
Alright, cool.
What are you guys
can we
doing
move-
in the 4 hours in this room while he's?
Standing there watching guard to the best of their abilities.
I'd like to read my alchemy book actually.
Okay. That's
I'd like
fair.
to read the book that I got. It was about necromancy and so on and such forth.
Okay.
I won't do anything. No books for me.
All right. because you're kind of just milling around staring at the wall, probably I can't imagine you doing much else. You manage to see the paneling this time, which you previously had discovered to be trees, falling leaves, and tiny critters, is now appearing to be tiny corpses. There appear to be tiny corpses hanging from the trees and worms busting up from the ground.
Ah, no.
Yay.
And as you lean against the wall that you're on, you actually reveal a doorway.
Thanks everybody for letting me sleep.
Can I just want to make sure? Can I quickly do a bit of a looting check on this automaton, this piece of armor?
Sure.
Lovely.
Roll a d20, just a straight d20.
I'm happy with this.
It is a nice
14.
roll, however, there is nothing on the armor of interest.
Oh, feels bad. Wait, no, this is Pathfinder, I think. This is Pathfinder. Yeah.
All right, so after twiddling your thumbs and putzing around in the room, reading your books and leaning up against the wall, revealing secret rooms, what would you proceed to do?
I'm gonna give everybody a hug. So this is after the 4 hours, right? I'm up.
Yeah, did you
Up and
roll your
good.
hit die?
No, that was a full rest, so shouldn't I get on back?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna give everybody a big ol' hug, because I'm in a much better demeanor now, since I'm not like on the brink of death. Thanks everybody. Thanks brother. Looks like you found a fancy room and some really disgusting shit, but I'll let you look at your fancy room. Thanks for letting me sleep though.
You didn't give us much of a choice. You just, well, passed out.
They hate you.
It was optimal. I shrugged my shoulders.
Now we have to go in the creepy room with the creepy secret door, and I
Let's
really
be
don't want
honest.
to.
Like, it could have been worse. I could imagine Justin could have put, like, you know, poison darts and stuff. Like, he's been very tame with his except
it
for the
still-
environment.
Is it still dark? Or is there any light?
There are no lights lit in this house that you've come across so far.
I'm hitting light again on my shield so I can see.
All right. Oops.
Wait, we're not going in this secret door, are we, guys? I think we should talk about this.
Let's go.
We're going in the secret door.
I'm
Like,
following him in.
but this is not an ordinary secret door. This is a secret door in a very
Yeah, this
very
looks,
messed up house.
this looks like an epic secret door.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. I'll follow you guys in, but just for the record, I'm against this.
I just want to get out of here. It seems like all these other doors we go in that are normal doors aren't getting us out of here. So maybe a secret door will get us out of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you
Want to
ascend
get out of here?
the stairs, are you going all
Okay.
the way up?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Hey, Morin, you coming? You coming with us?
I'm here. Oh shit, no, I need to find that fucking
Okay, there we go. I hate this house so much.
Do you want me to take the point, or you're good up there? I know you probably need some distance to shoot.
Where did it go? So the staircase seems to lead up to the attic. And are you opening the door?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
This bare hall is choked with dust and cobwebs.
More doors.
Do we see any traps or anything on the floor?
Make a perception check.
Cool. I'm not too happy about getting jumped by that thing. Piece of shit armor. The one armor I don't look at.
Yep. You don't notice anything.
It's good, guys. Carry on.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's get going.
You do see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new doors.
5.
Okay, next window we find, I'm seriously defenestrating myself.
Actually, I take that back. This is a window.
Oh,
Which one? Which one's a window?
said
This one
it.
up
Oh,
here.
gosh, guys, I think I have to do it.
As you look out, the fog is still very, very thick to the point you can't see. You can't see a foot outside of the window.
So if I were to defenestrate myself,
Defenestrate with what?
He's gonna throw himself out a window.
Ah, okay.
You're falling
is the
4
weirdest
stories,
word.
probably to your death.
probably to my death. Okay,
Yeah, it
well,
is a
we'll hold off
4-story
on
drop.
that
We'll come back to that later. Oh my god.
later.
We have rope. Like, just rappel down.
Just hang yourself. Oh, repel.
But then it would have been
Oh.
defenestrated. So
How to tie gallows.
I guess I'm gonna walk over to this door. I don't know, do you guys want to go to a certain door? I don't care, I'm just guessing randomly now. I just want to get out of this house, or figure out how to get out of this fog. The darkness is scaring the shit out of my guy.
Which door do you go to?
I went towards the westernmost door? Does that sound good? What do you think?
that's Western. Yeah, let's just go.
Yeah, why not?
That's western, kick the door open.
Door bursts open, revealing yet another bedroom.
Bruh.
It seems to be a spare bedroom. Dust
Yeah, and you
soaking.
slept on the stairs.
Hmm?
You slept on the stairs, and there's a bedroom here.
And there was a bedroom on the floor you're on, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Dude, you ever just been so tired you fell asleep right there?
No.
It was one of those moments.
So here you see a slender bed, a nightstand, a small iron stove, a writing desk with a stool, and a wardrobe that seems to be empty, as well as a rocking chair. On the windowsill, down here in the corner, you see a smiling doll wearing a lacy yellow dress. And there are cobwebs draped from its hair and face, looking like a wedding veil.
Okay, I freaking
Burn
hate
it.
this. I hate this, but I'm going to take the freaky doll.
Oh god.
All right.
I hate myself for this, but I'm taking the freaking doll.
I'm just gonna yell, why?
All right, so you pick up the doll. What else would you
Back
like
out
to
of the
do?
room.
Freaky doll.
Next room.
Two more windows looking outside, revealing the dark fog not seeming to dissipate at all.
Next room.
Alright. I guess we're just SWAT door kickers right now. Blast this one in.
Breach and clear! Breach and clear!
And I slide off to the side. Kick it and slide off to the side.
And then Warren runs in. Let Warren do everything.
Yeah. Apparently he doesn't get hit. Or you.
Marn don't give a fuck, dude. The door is it's unfortunately still a door for me, so
It is in fact
Great.
a door.
Let me still.
I'm going to need
I'm gonna take
some-
another kick at it.
So you're okay. Kicking the door. It shatters open.
Okay, I'll let Morin go. It's on you.
Move out of the way.
Push Warren in. I'm helping him push Warren in case Warren puts up a struggle.
Oh.
So this.
more skeletons.
Yeah, this room contains a bricked up window flanked by two dusty wood framed beds sized for children. Closer to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on the sides and a dollhouse that's the perfect replica of this dreary edifice in which you stand. These furnishings are draped in cobwebs. Lying in the middle of the floor are two small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar-looking clothing. The smaller of the two cradles a stuffed doll that you also recognized.
It's the two kids, isn't it?
Yeah, can I check if they are, like, if their clothes or something resembles the two kids that we met at the start?
That is
Like-
absolutely the clothing you saw before.
We all knew it.
Give them to me. Give them to me.
The clothes?
The dolls of the kids.
Oh, you taking the
As
doll?
soon as I heard that there's dolls of the kids, I say give them to me.
Yeah, just the one is holding the doll that you saw him holding downstairs.
Or no, you said it's the figurines of the two kids, right?
No, these are skeletons.
Give what to you?
Oh, they're
They're
fully
not voodoo
skeletons?
dolls.
These are skeletons laying in the middle of the floor. These two children.
Oh, then I'm gonna walk in there and fucking drag one of these. I'm dragging them to the window. Where's the window? They're going out. I'm pissed off about
As you reach for the children,
Oh crap!
they apparate.
Dude, I hate these kids. Oh. Hey.
Can I punch
Did I say
them?
that out loud?
Uh,
Oh, why don't you just die? Oh, wait. Never
Yeah.
mind.
They were going out that fucking window. They were
are you... Alright, what are you doing here?
So is that like actually the kid now?
That
Right there?
is an obvious apparition of the child.
Oh, an obvious apparition.
Okay, I'm gonna take out that freaky doll I took from the other room and be like, "Hey, I found a doll for you, kid." I don't know. I'm just gonna offer the doll to them.
I'm very glad Justin doesn't do voices, because this kid voice might just haunt me for the rest of my life.
The boy does reach out for the doll, but is unable to grasp it.
Nice move, dude. Smooth.
How old was the boy again?
They were quite young. I think the girl was 10.
Okay, so she's there too.
Yeah, they both.
I'm gonna ask her again. You need to be a little bit more straight up with us about what's going on, or I'm throwing your bones out the window.
They're kids.
I'm not-
Don't talk to them that way.
They know what's going on.
They tell you they really are. Basically, they fill you in on what happened to them. So your intimidation has led them to tell you that they were left up here. They were locked up here to protect them from the monster that their parents said was in the basement. Their parents, however, forgot about them, or they're not quite sure what, but that they died from starvation.
Okay,
Oh,
those are officially the
that's
worst parents ever.
Can I insight check and see if is that the truth?
You can make a check.
I
I mean,
just
it
wanna
is
make
absolutely
sure.
the truth.
Oh, okay, it's absolutely the truth. Then I start to feel a little bit bad, but I ask, why didn't you just tell us that the first time?
We needed you inside to help rid the house of the monster, and hopefully let us be free.
Well, don't trick people next time. What else can you tell us that'll aid us in possibly destroying this monster? Because trust me, I want to get the fuck out of here too.
As you're asking the question, she points over to the dollhouse and tells you that there is a secret door.
See, in the dollhouse?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
She points
It's
up
in-
into the attic, and you can see that it's an exact replica of this place. You actually see what she's
So I take a
pointing
peek
at.
inside?
Yep. Make a perception check. You can tell by... Oh, actually, you... Yep, no. She is
Oh,
pointing
sorry, I'm
directly to an area right outside of the room you're standing in.
Oh.
Based on the wall structure, but you would have to probably pass through another room in order to get to where the entrance to the door is. In fact, you can see through there. You would have to enter this room in order to get to the entry that is here.
Okay, no.
Guys, we gotta do it.
Is this where do you guys want your final resting place to be? I assume you don't want your bones to be right in the middle of the room?
Of course, the cleric asked that.
Knees.
Let's see.
I mean, dude, I almost threw him out a window. You know, I gotta. They starved to death up here. I gotta do something.
They aren't old enough or knowledgeable enough to know what would be the best place for them.
Do they? I mean, can I tell which one's beds are which? I'll at least do that.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's
The
a bit
one
barb.
here would be the Rose's bed. This would be Thorn's bed.
Yeah, well,
Is it
try
just Thorn here, or is there? There you go. Never mind. I see him.
yeah, I think
We
it's
just
both
have
of them.
3 or 4 people stacked in one spot.
Yeah,
As you do, man. As you do.
cool. All right, I'm good to go find the secret passage now.
All right. Okay.
Is it this way, I guess?
As
And you
you
said it was over here?
Yep. As you exit the room, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
All of
these
us.
These piece of shit kids, are they
Just-
going out the window?
The first one to walk out.
That was me.
Should have had me go first.
You feel the strange cold sense as you exit the room, but nothing seems to happen. You seem to ignore whatever it was.
What?
The next person out of the room may do the same.
I think I ate some bad tuna.
That's what you did.
Oh.
As you exit, you feel the same chilling embrace. And then you also get this strange sense of like more fear than you've felt in your entire life.
I mean, to be fair, give me a second quickly. But.
He sounded very fearful. That was good. That was good.
Thank you. Nah, I was trying to get stuff out in all that and other.
It's okay. It's
I,
okay.
After being like seeing my backstory, I think fear. Never mind. That's just flavor text. Yeah. Why though? This.
You're just scared, bro.
Look at your flaws in your character sheet real quick, and you may decide to do with that what you will verbally.
I won't say anything.
No,
I'll
no,
just
that's fine.
keep
Oh crap!
quiet.
All right.
I
He's
don't
the
know.
awesome one too, frick.
Would I have known like what that feeling was? Would I have been like, huh, that's a weird magical feeling, or would I just been like, huh, maybe I ate bad tacos?
Yeah, make an insight check. Yeah.
Tacos.
No, make a perception check.
Because if I can,
What are tacos?
you know, there's stuff
yeah,
from Daggerfall.
You, with your vast knowledge of life, is it light or life?
Light.
Light cleric. Okay, well, still, as a cleric, especially as a cleric of Pellar, you are very strong versus death and undeath, and you would know that this was an attempt at possession.
Holy shit. I say, guys, we almost just got possessed as we came through this door. I almost got just possessed as I came through the door. There's some shenanigans. I don't know how else you're gonna come out of the room, but
Yeah, as you turn to tell the group, you see that Rose is still there. However, Thorn is not.
Oh crap!
Oh
look straight at Morin.
Exorcism. The power of Palor repels you, compels you.
Okay,
Oh. I can't even see in the room, so I wouldn't even know that.
I'm gonna walk out and I'm gonna grab Morin, and I'm gonna. I'm just
No,
gonna
but
be.
you wouldn't. But you wouldn't know if it was myself or if it was.
If he told us about this possession thing, then he's clearly not the one, right?
Fair
Like-
enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, you
And-
all
and
notice that
Thorn-
Thorn is no longer in the room,
Yeah.
and would
So
have seen as Morin exited that the apparition basically dissolved itself inside him.
out of the room, and I'm gonna grab Morin. I'm gonna yell at Demo to start doing some sort of Palor ritual to from him.
Well, I look at him and I shake my shield with the light coming out of it, and I go, "The power of Baylor compels you," because that's all I got. That's all I got right now.
All right, make an intimidation check.
Nice. If you guys just let me pass out for another 4 hours, I can do something different. But that's all I got right now.
Just okay, but like I'm gonna need you to do exorcism. Fine. Poof. Sleep. Fine. I'm ready.
So as you make your little chant at the character inside of Morin, it actually pulls itself from him and re-enters the bedroom.
Dude,
Mm,
I'm really
um,
pissed off at these
Quick
kids.
question. Quick
Yes.
question. Is there a way that I can slap the child silly?
We're staying away from these children. We're done with this.
I want to slap them.
I make an
Rourke
attack.
still has to come out.
Before I come out, I
Unarmed.
I'm gonna slap him. Just like, bah! Oh, damn it! My punch was removed. Shit. I'll just roll. Roll.
Smack that little piece of shit.
Except
That-
Oh dear God, yes. Okay, so that hits. Roll damage. 1d4.
Yeah. 1d4 plus 4, I believe.
All right. So,
freaking dunk.
so Thorn takes actually.
Please don't tell me I'm killing him. No, I don't want to kill him. I just want to like non-lethal slap the kid.
You slapped a little bit too hard.
Slap, break his neck. That's why I never have children, dude.
Yeah, in his ghostly form, the damage doesn't seem very significant. However, he apologizes to you and simply says that he's sorry. He doesn't want to be left alone.
Oh shit! Now I feel like an asshole.
No, you shouldn't. These kids are the.
Did he just possess you? Are you sure? Did he just possess you again when you hit him?
The
No more of
power-
this.
He just sobs. He just continues to sob. He genuinely seems apologetic. They're just scared children that don't want to be left alone.
Rourke, now and later, Gator step over the door so you don't get
Yeah.
possessed.
I'm gonna exit the room.
Oh shit. Does he get possessed? Do we see him get
No,
possessed, or
everything's
did they leave
fine.
him alone?
Yeah, they
Alright.
they wisened up to that attempt.
Can I try and push open that secret door? That's right here,
It's
right?
not there. It's on the other
You
side.
have to
of the
go
room.
to the door here.
Ah.
You have to enter
Oh,
here to
I-
there.
Guess we're gonna do the good old SWAT kick. Yeah.
So you burst into a storage room that seems to be full of covered pieces of furniture and mannequins and chairs, coat racks, standing mirrors, things of that nature. Everything is in very dusty white sheets. You also
I didn't-
see an iron stove with a dust-covered draped chest.
Just cover draped chest. Yeah, I didn't burst in the room.
Oh yeah, I'm still working on the
Yeah.
silly lighting thing there.
Oh shit! I don't like that.
Yeah.
I say, hold up, guys, hold up. Hold up.
Just a bunch of random furniture type stuff.
Hold up.
There's a lot of stuff under sheets. Can we, does any of this stuff under sheets look like it might be moving?
Nothing is apparently moving.
Alright. And I guess I'm gonna step in the room.
All right.
Let's just stay along the wall and get to that stupid secret door.
Secret passage, huh?
Yep.
That's over there.
So, just an FYI, this is the chest that you can see there.
Is that where the secret door pointage was at?
Right where you're standing is a secret door pointed chest.
I want to just, like, reach around to try and figure out where it is. You doing that? Because I'm not going to move through until we probably check out the room. So.
Yeah, that's fine. So, knowing from the dollhouse investigation, you were able to spot the catch on the wall that opens the door.
Cool. Does anybody want to see what's in the chest?
Yep.
Morin the Brave.
No.
Let Rorik do it.
More in the
chest?
brave. Let's Rorik do it. It's funny as
Let's-
fuck.
No, Rorik was first. I do
Oh no,
adhere
yeah.
to intergalactic dibs.
It's like what is Monty Python? The one dude who braves Sir Robin. There we go. All he does is he like runs away from chickens and shit.
Run away! Run away!
All right. So, opening the chest reveals the skeletal remains of a body wrapped in a tattered bed sheet, stained with dry blood.
This is the still baby.
Oh, this is a full-size body.
Oh,
This
okay.
is a murder house. It's just
Okay.
ghosts, goblins, and ghouls all around.
Mm.
Yeah.
We didn't see any ghouls or goblins though.
You don't
I
know
would
that.
not be surprised.
You don't know.
Oh shoot, I think I exited.
Hey, yo, hold up.
Does the skeleton look like any of the parents? I guess I'll walk over. I'm interested now that there's a dead body.
Mm.
I mean, I'm not happy, but
Yeah. To what detail are you inspecting?
I guess I'll unwrap it and check and see. I mean, is it you said it's wrapped up, but it's a skeleton, or is it wrapped up and it's a body?
It is a wrapped up skeleton.
Oh, well, I guess that's not gonna. Well, what is it wearing? Clothes.
Yeah, tattered clothes. As you reach to pull the sheet away. Whoops.
God damn it! I gotta get possessed.
No.
I hate these people. Oh, it's almost worse than I'm gonna get possessed.
As you reach
Warding flare.
this spectral image,
Oh, image. Okay.
again, apparates in front of you and attempts a life drain. You make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Who must throw?
Actually, you don't have to do that because it doesn't hit you.
Yeah.
Sneaky
So-
monsters.
But we will roll after
Have
I
to
clear
roll for.
initiative.
I hate these people.
I think I rolled a bit early, so I'm just gonna
No,
try
it's
again.
okay. I can fix
No,
it.
I did it. Damn it.
Wait, oh quick. I need to roll initiative.
Hold up. I just love that meme.
Ooh.
Okay, apparently Morin the Brave is also Morin the Slow. Again! It's the people with the most
Oh.
dexterity who's at the bottom of the list.
Yeah, I rolled a 14, but I hadn't clicked on my token, so it doesn't show.
No worries.
There we go.
All right. So Demo again, acting first.
Give me 1 second. Is that
Should have just gone in the secret passage.
Dude, I
Why did we-
know. I look at him and I say, "Fuck this family," and I'm gonna use inflict wounds on this thing.
What's
Very nice.
this?
That's the staircase leading
Oh,
down. The one that
okay. Sorry.
Lois told you about.
Okay.
Did I hit it?
Definitely hits.
Alright.
13 necrotic damage.
I wonder what's all the damage types in this game.
As you do that, it seems to be unaffected.
Crap.
Good job.
I just sigh really heavily,
3d10 as a level 1 spell. God.
and I don't do
that's
anything.
good.
And I just kind of stand there, and that's my turn.
And it will go and make another attempt to drain your life. This time with a 20.
Oh.
Oh my god, it can suck my dick. Yeah, I can drain my life.
But you need to make a DC 10. Oh,
Yeah.
or it's just used by them.
Where is this spell? It's a DC 10 what? Constitution.
Con.
Yeah, DC 10
Constitution?
Constitution. If you fail this, you've got problems.
You have
I
some
did
very
fail it.
serious problems. You not only take 8 necrotic damage, but your maximum hit points are decreased by that number.
Yeah, hey guys, so I'm laying on the ground. Oh no,
Okay.
no, I'm not.
Dude, just
No,
take
I'm
a
not.
step back and be like, poof.
We're good. We're
He
good.
has 2 out of 2 hit points.
We're good, guys. I'm
Hey,
full
you're at
health.
max health.
Yeah, like, what are we even worried about?
Mm-hmm.
I'm personally feeling fine. I don't know about you.
Like, you're a walking skeleton. I'm fine. No wounds.
Well, I just wanted to let you know, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that to get your life drain to 0,
You'd be dead.
you die instantly. Just gonna throw that out there. In case you were wondering.
What is the damage of this life drain? It's 3d6. You were so close. Wow.
Yeah.
Alright. Go on, everybody. Make some better choices than I did.
Heskin.
Okay. think I'm going to cast Ray of Frost.
Should not shocking grasp.
Yeah, Ray of Frost
No,
would hit.
it's a 24, so
That definitely
I'm
hits.
7 cold damage, and his movement is reduced by 10 feet.
All right.
That's
it
weird.
Seems to be affected, but not as well as you would think.
Oh shoot! Well, I did something better
I
than
can't
Demon.
access my character page anymore. It's like grayed out little box. I don't know why.
Double click the box.
There we go.
Anything else from Heskin?
Let's see. Nope. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Nope, I'm good.
Okay, quick question. What is your vote? Okay, it seems I could just attack, do a unarmed attack for free, as a free action. But do you think that I should have one hand open to do that? Like, this is just your discretion, Justin.
Say the first part again. You get a free action open hand.
Yes, I can. Bonus action.
Oh,
bonus
bonus.
action.
Okay, that's
free,
different.
Unarmed.
Yeah, you would definitely have to be able to have an open hand to be able to use.
Yeah,
your
no, I
hit
was just
skill.
imagining like because the quarterstaff being versatile, I can do it two-handed. I was wondering like, could I just like hit him on the head and then just punch him? Because I've been doing a two-handed version of the attack so far every time. So
Well, for that, I assume you swing with the quarterstaff both-handed and then just free a hand to whack again.
yeah. Okay, so I'm guessing that misses.
That 12 does miss. However, with the bonus +2, you hit for having flanking.
Haha. And damage. I'll run this one because roll. Fuck it, I'll do it. This is just one-handed. 7 bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning damage.
And why? This is the second time that my advantage is a crit. Sucks to be me, man. Sucks to be me.
Yeah.
Of
So
course,
we
ignore
have
the crit.
Yeah, so that's a total of 13 damage.
Bludgeoning damage. I
13
hit
bludgeoning.
things very.
Yes. Your punch seems to connect, but it's incorporeal, so it doesn't seem again
Yeah.
to affect quite as much.
I'm imagining half damage.
Yep. Whittling it away, it does seem to be at the bloodied state. Rorik, you're up next.
Short sword. Good.
That is not going to cut it.
Yeah, I guess not. And that's all I can do.
Demo, you are up again.
Oh boy. So using a scroll takes an action.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, then I'm gonna use the bless scroll.
Okay.
And hit. Let's see. It is.
Bless 3
this
creatures
look
up
good.
to your choice within range.
Let's see. Whoever's closest is gonna get it.
Add a d4
That's-
to your attack.
And saving throws, like Constitution saving throws.
Yeah,
You know,
any d20.
in case you're
roll,
getting,
basically.
in case you're getting your dick sucked again.
I mean, if you want to, can't you just take a step back? I mean, of course she'll hit you,
No.
and she'll hit you and you kill
no.
You can use an
no,
action to disengage if you try to do that.
No. I used my action to use the scroll, didn't I?
Right.
So no, I can't do that. So I'm gonna just stand here.
you.
Okay.
You know?
So everybody gets a d4 within range. That's which 3 characters are you giving that advantage
It's the
to?
closest 3. So who's all in here?
Everybody's within range. It's just a matter of whether you are putting it on you or everybody else get it.
I definitely want it on me. Me and the 2 other people that are closest to the thing. I
Okay,
can't see Rourke
Yeah,
for whatever
he's
reason.
under the specter.
Okay, then all 3 of us.
Okay.
Oh, I see his name now. For whatever reason, I didn't see his name.
It is its turn again. And you might want to pray to Peller.
I'm gonna hit a warding flare this time. You know, since I didn't do it last time. I hope this thing can be blinded.
This time it can.
Alright, so it gets disadvantage.
It rolls a 9.
Yeah, alright.
What was it?
Paylor
What was the?
came to help me. I just look back at Heskin and I wink at him.
Alright. Heskin's turn next.
Oh god. Is this the song that's
Coldplay.
foreboding my death? That's what I get to hear while I die?
Death by Coldplay. Could be worse, dude.
I'm not saying I might need a nap after this, but I might need
Every time after a battle.
No, dude, I
was just
literally
like,
I don't even think I have Yeah, I don't even have what I need. So, yeah, I can do this. All right.
Heskin, what was your action here, buddy?
Gothic heart.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Do I? Okay, so this guy's incorporeal. Do I know anything that would do full damage to him?
Make an intelligence check.
Okay.
You can use history or religion.
I don't ever use that.
I'm gonna use history.
Nice. You would know that you need a magical attack to do full damage. Necrotic and poison damage have no effect. And it cannot be charmed, exhausted, grappled, poisoned, petrified, paralyzed, prone, restrained, or can't be knocked unconscious. Not that that's relevant.
Okay. You know what? Why not? I'm gonna use Witch Bolt.
That would hit.
All right.
2 whopping lightning damage. It is resistant to lightning damage. I probably should have told you that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I mainly use it because take an additional 1d12 lightning damage on each of my turns for the duration.
Oh, nice. Alright, so it takes 1 damage now. Whoops.
Like just twitching every now and then.
And is there a bonus action you want to use?
There is not. That is my turn.
Moron.
Don't call me a moron.
Well,
While he says don't call me a moron doing the same exact combo every time.
we're
-1 to hit on next turn.
So you have a 21 to hit on that punch. It will connect.
Plus the 1d4 from being blessed.
That goes to the attack roll, not to the damage.
Not to the damage. Okay then.
So it will give it 3.
Yay, rounding up.
Yes, I probably should round down, but what's the point?
And 2.5, it does round up. By the way, that background music though.
It's foreboding my death.
Rory.
Credited like hot dog, hot diggity dog.
no, nope.
Actually, I need to retcon something here. It's going to probably die right now.
Uh-oh.
It does not.
Damn it.
Because it is occupying the same space as Rorik, it is taken damage.
But I do think that like a semi-strong breeze of wind will kill it at this moment.
It is not looking too good right now.
Smack it, Rorik.
Yeah, gonna
Wow.
go for the short sword. Get
A miss. Unfortunate miss.
Don't worry, man. Like, not everyone can have a +6 to hit. It's...
Are you bragging right now?
Yes. I was a retard in the last game. Now I'm gonna brag about my +6.
You were a retard in the last game. This game, you're a moron.
Nice.
Oh.
Demo, you're up next.
I'm gonna.
I'd give-
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna
I'd give an
cast
inspiration
Sacred
die just for
Flame.
that insult.
So it needs to make a. Let's see, the saving thrower gets hit. A 13. Oh, I just look at it and I hate this family.
Which family? The Durst family or the
Liadon
You don't
family.
know.
Liadon?
You don't know. You don't know. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Having been walloped a couple of times by the moron, Spectre is going to life drain that. However,
Bring it,
misses.
bitch.
No
What?
effect.
Sit down.
Sit down. She shall
Little bit
do.
of arrogant. Little
However,
bit of arrogant moron.
oops. Oh, come on.
Oh, can you just roll like that?
And it dies, actually, before it even has a chance to act.
So Rorik just like does the Matrix thing, like Agent Smith, just bah, explosion.
Oh boy.
That was intense, guys.
Yeah, it was. Okay, let's open up the secret passage.
The door to the passage is open,
Okay.
and we have.
I'm not touching anything else in this room. I'm just going in this
I'm
door.
never touching another thing,
Demo here with 2 life points for the rest of his life.
dude.
Until the next short rest. Long rest.
Long.
No. Oh, okay. I was about to say, it's just gone forever. I
What
thought
is-
I had to get a greater restoration or something. Oh,
I gotta
God.
say, I'm glad that I know about like that way to roll because it makes life a lot easier.
Oh, the double bracket, yeah.
Can we like find anything off of this Spectre? Like some.
Oh my God, dude. I just had my life drained and you want to touch this box again? I'm moving away
No,
from
the
the box.
Spectre. Like, can you find any form of
Uh,
goop,
The
ectoplasm?
yeah, nothing like that. But the visage that this thing put off had clothes reminiscent of the clothes inside of the box for this dead
Hey,
being
that
in the
information
chest.
was
Okay.
not worth
Enough for me.
8 hit points.
Let's go. Let's
Yeah,
go in the
let's just
secret
go
passage.
down successive.
I don't
Let's
even
just
care who it
sleep.
was at this point. 8 hit points. Just, fuck the bones. Fuck that piece of shit.
It could be the Emperor himself. You just like leave me alone.
Lord. Oh.
I'm going down the secret passage.
All right, as you exit the room, this is milestone number 1. You reach 2nd level.
Oh shit.
Yay.
Wait, have we leveled up?
This would be a level up situation.
Level up. How much XP did we get?
No XP. It's a milestone.
Oh, it's
setup.
just.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. Oh, that means
Okay.
Oh wait, I
Oh
actually
yes, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo. I have key. Oh yes.
I think I'm up to 18 hit points now.
Ooh, yeah.
I
let's
have
roll.
more than 2 hit points now, at least.
Just quickly checking how much I roll for HP.
I don't roll for HP. I just take the freaking thing
5.
they give me.
I might do that, like a 1d8, and they say that I could choose 5 plus my Constitution.
Yeah,
Seems pretty
I do that
good.
now because the first time I decided to just roll and I got a crafted roll. on my turn.
Okay, 17 HP on me, and I am being the level 2. It's 2 key points for me.
Okay, so 7, 18. 18 HP.
Alright, I can say that I'm extremely happy to have gotten that far into the house. However, you guys skipped a ton of shit, so I wasn't expecting that.
What do we skip? Out of interest,
The
Skip
front
the
door
whole
for starters.
floor for one.
We skipped the front.
we skipped the basement.
No, you're
Oh,
in the
shit,
Pretty
basement.
sure we're going down there right now.
You are in the basement.
The attic. We skipped the attic. Damn it.
No, you were
Oh,
in
well.
the attic. The attic is where the children were.
And we
skipped the
skipped
third
almost the whole third floor, yeah.
Yes, the third floor. You basically walked into the first room, attacked by a piece of armor, fell through the secret door, and proceeded upstairs.
Can you blame us though? Can you really blame us?
No, I can't
When
say
you
I
level up, do you get your spell slot back? Or no? How does that work?
This is a discussion that I have posted to Facebook and not gotten a very good answer. In light of current events, it would seem anticlimactic to take away the damage that you just took.
Oh yeah, no, I don't want that taken away.
But I
wondering
would
spell
say, yeah,
slots.
I'll give you your spell slots back.
Alright.
Okay,
'Cause,
that's my.
I only need to rest 4 hours. I feel like that's cheap in the first place, so I'm willing to keep the damage.
Yeah.
6 health, I can rock it. Oh god.
Hey guys, I forgot my sorcery points now.
Nice. What are you gonna use? Are you gonna take the quickened?
Because I originally created Heskin for 3rd level.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and I think
You already have that
optimized.
sorted.
Yeah, so I just need to look at the sheet and write it down. Yeah, quicken spell and subtle spell. 2.
I can punch
I think
people
that should-
more.
Let's see.
Oh wait, that's not until 3rd level that I gain meta magic. Okay, cool.
I get one more spell? Oh god.
That's what I can do.
Alright, so detect evil and good sounds like a good spell. No more fucking ghosts and ghouls. Fuck that.
I have a spell that'll help us get away quickly now. Expeditious Retreat.
Which
yeah,
is literally just, I'm a fuck off now.
Yeah. But we're your family!
It's just like him going not like that'd actually be beautiful if you connected this to the forge of the figure of Ferdy.
I'm kind of like the bastard child here, and I'm kind of like an outsider, so...
Now, just imagine like you cast it on Rorik, and he like gets out, his family dies, and he then decides to join the figure
That's
of
my
Ferdy.
family!
That's my family. Don't know why I just turned into an Italian, but
I have something I can use my bonus action for right now.
Justin, quick question. The Unearthed Arcana, do we that is accepted, right?
Sure.
Lovely.
May not be official Wizards, but it is Wizards printed, which was my only stipulation.
Man. That was a good session. I enjoyed that.
I'm glad you did. I've heard a lot of
yeah.
people don't like that.
Dude.
Puts you on edge a little bit.
It was terrifying, but I love being on the edge of my seat.
Yeah.
Like I think we all enjoyed it. I think that Domino did not, unfortunately.
It was fine, dude. It's fine. I'm back up to full health still. You know, six total.
Not exactly a good night though, for you.
No.
No.
You were getting hit by everything and you couldn't hit a thing.
Yeah, you know, I take it up to 20 and I still get hit twice. That hurts. That hurts right in the soul. But at least I didn't get, you know, killed immediately. If I would have gotten 23s on the
No.
life drain, I would have been so sad.
So
I would have just came back as Omid, the brother of Rorik and Demo. I was kicking in all the doors to come find you guys.
just hear him like noise.
I'm here.
Every door. Like even kicking chairs over, not giving a fuck.
I kicked the magical darkness out of the way.
The spectre comes like, sit down, shut up.
Yeah, god damn it.
Oh man, I can't wait until I get to 3rd level. I got some
these
cool
ranger
spells for 3rd
archetypes.
level.
I get to use my monastic traditions, and some of them are just pretty cool. The one is literally just, oh, you can trip people, like you can just make enemies prone. Monks are very good.
All right.
Yes, they are.
Can I assume that we're going to end this for the evening or
Yeah.
morning for you
Yeah.
overseas peoples?
Yes,
That
I
would
need
be
to
good.
feed my dogs. They are looking at like